Hello, and welcome to Live Tarot Tuesdays. So every Tuesday, come on here, YouTube, and go live and do 11 free psychic tarot readings, okay? So the readings for today, the spots are full. We are on a wait list, so just so you know, if you guys are tuning in, hi, welcome. But you guys can sign up for a future reading. I do take people first come, first serve. So everybody that is signed up, I put them in that order, first come, first serve. And also they have been waiting several months. So just keep that in mind. You definitely can sign up for a reading, but like I said, we are on a wait list. It's like I lost. Are we back? Okay. Hi, can you see me? I think I just lost connection for a second. Hello, Jyoti. Hi, welcome. You're on the list today. Yes, you are on the 8th spot today. I have you on the list today. Can you see and hear me okay? We just switched Wi-Fi's and I think we lost service there. Okay. No, now it's good. Okay, so yeah, that's why the screen went completely black and then all of a sudden it came back. So I just wanted to make sure we were still live. All right, perfect. Okay, so like I was saying, if you guys are new, hi, welcome. You guys can definitely sign up for a future reading. All you have to do is drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat and it will get you guys on the list for a free reading, okay? You can also put your question next to it. If you have a question, hashtag free tarot and then drop your question. And then I'll get you guys added to my list, okay? All right, so the first reading today we have is for Huran Abdulrazak. I'm sorry if I'm saying the name wrong. Your name is in the description. Huran Abdulrazak. Okay, that's what I'm going to say it is. And I actually don't have a question for you, so we're going to do a general reading and kind of just see what comes up. So should I have to wait till 8th? No, today. No. I meant your reading is today, Jyoti. I meant you're number 8 on the list. Like I take people first come, first serve. So out of 11, you're number 8. You're definitely getting your reading today. Okay. And then the question I have for you, Jyoti, is Hardik the one I'll end up with? Is that still what we want to do the reading on? Or if you have an updated question, just let me know in the chat so I can get you your question updated. If not, we will definitely still pull on that. And let's see, what decks do I want to use today? Let me grab. Sorry, I got quite a few decks over here. Let me see. All right, so blend it together. But now I want a different question. Yeah, no problem. See, that's why I like that you're here on the chat. So you can let me know. Just drop your updated question into the chat so I'll know what to do your reading on. Let's see. I might want this one too. Okay, let me just grab this other deck. And perfect. All right. All right, so I'm going to jump into Huran's reading. And then after that, I'll let you guys know how to sign up for the list. Okay, so let's start this. Perfect. Okay. General advice for Huran. Hey, Gerald, welcome back. Did you see your reading? I just did. I know you were, we've touched base after all of your readings, but I believe it was your third one I just did. Is that last week? I think it was last week. No, it was the week before. Let me see. When did I do your reading? I feel like I just read you. Maybe it was back in December. Man, these weeks are blending together. Yeah, I don't see it on the January list. But I know I did your third reading, Gerald, and you weren't live on the chat. Did you get a chance to see that? Perfect. Hashtag free tarot. I'll get you signed back up for the 4th reading. I love it. I love it. Okay, sure. Thank you. You're welcome. I didn't because I was busy. Okay, yeah, you'll have to go back and watch it. Oh, I know what your reading was. It was several weeks back, Gerald. It wasn't December. You were asking about the future for the Philippines. Oh, I went into this whole collective channeling and we were talking about all this cool stuff. Oh, yeah, you'll have to go back and watch that. It was in December. I remember that. Okay. All right, so I'm actually going to start this over. All right, see, I get sidetracked in the chat. So I'm going to focus on Huron's reading, and then I'll jump back into the chat afterwards so we can all talk and catch up and everything. But I'm going to start with a little timer, and we are going to do Huron's reading. Let's see what we got. The first thing I heard is people person. So I don't know if that's you are a people person, or you may be lacking some skills there. It might be some social skills. It could be calling you to get out of your comfort zone, maybe to open up a little bit, maybe expressing your throat chakra or something flipped. Hold on, let me see what it was. The Hanged Man. Okay, let's see. We'll pull some more. Oh, yeah, I feel it in my throat already. So there's something we need to express, and it could be by living one's truth or speaking one's truth. Maybe I don't know if it's all the way extreme, but sometimes like we might hide true parts of ourselves, right? And it's like it's not like this phony syndrome. It might be you think it's more imposter syndrome, meaning you're not worthy, or you could have some big secret. Again, it doesn't have to be all the way this, but right, you could be in the closet, like with your sexuality. Something's coming forth about you're not speaking your truth, because I totally feel it. But there's this shy energy too about wanting to get out of your shell. I'm telling you, your soul's ready and it's eager to come out and speak and live and breathe and the true identity of who you are. But there's this energy of I'm still scared and I'm not quite ready. Let's pull some cards. Let's get 6 cards and let's dive deeper into this. Hello, Dimple. Hi. Welcome. Lovely to see you on here. Oh, 7 of Pentacles just came out in reverse with the Devil. Yeah, there's that fear, afraid to come forward. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. See, I'm already back in the chat. I'll chat you back when I find it. Yeah, no, I was sick the first 2 weeks of December. I did the 21st and the 28th of December, Gerald. So check that it was either the 21st or the 28th. The descriptions were updated. If you open up the 21st tarot reading, Gerald, it will tell you if you're on that day. If you open up the 28th tarot reading, it'll tell you if you're on that day. Okay, see, this is why I can't. Okay, this is sometimes I just like look off in the channels down the cards. I'm getting sidetracked, right? And I'm not being fair to Huron. I'm sorry. I'll jump back into your reading. Let me get a sip of this. But the only thing that's holding you back from stepping out of your comfort zone and speaking your truth is some fear. And you've probably had this go on for some time, like living in the shadows. Let's go back into okay. Yeah, 5 of Wands. There's the difficulties you faced, maybe even with parents. There could be some shame in that with some upbringing. Maybe you were shamed for wanting to be who you are. Okay. Let me see. Let me get a few more cards. The Tower. Okay. Life-changing, altering moment. Okay. Ooh, the Lovers and the Queen of Cups came out reversed. There's so much fear. As I read this here, I don't see you making any changes. I do feel your guides are urging you to. I think that there was this call. Something happened in December. Interesting, we were just talking about December, but it seems last December where you're almost ready to speak on something or tell somebody your secret or get out of that comfort zone, whatever it is, try something new. And yeah, 6 of Cups in reverse, but you went back into that shell and I'm not ready to come out. I'm not ready to be that people person. You know, when I was saying people person is like introvert versus extrovert. I'm telling you, your soul's telling you you're an extrovert, but you're like, I'm an introvert with this. Maybe when you're around comfortable people, they know you are that extrovert, but you really go in and you don't really shine your truth around others. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Wow. 1 upright, 1 up downright. 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Okay. It's just a matter of time. It's definitely, here's the thing. We have free will. And so, you will when you're ready. And there's no judgment, right or wrong, whatever the decision is. But that balance you're seeking for, that approval, that validation, that whatever that is, exterior, you're not going to find it living in that shame of denial and not speaking your truth. It's really calling you to time to, hey, I don't want to live in this resentment, fear, whatever this is anymore. It's calling you to move forward. There's so much hesitation and fear kind of holding you back. That's just your ego and your shadow. However, now's the time, and I think you just have to trust that this is part of your life's plan and this is who you really are, because that's where I feel you feel most comfortable, right? But you aren't able to be that most of the time. I don't know if you're so worried about others might think. That could be the shame, right? But there's something still holding you back from speaking your truth and being the real authentic you. And so as I read this, I feel like you do need a lot of support right now. But there's so much exterior support you're looking for, validation from others. And I'd like for you to cultivate it from within first and feel comfortable enough that it doesn't matter what you would say. I know my truth and I'm not afraid to be me, right? Because it's your time to shine. So, but I think you might even need some emotional and mental support from those you love and that you're closest to as you do this. It's kind of like this huge step, right? And as I was saying, come out of the closet, it doesn't have to necessarily be that per se with sexuality, but it is your time to come out of the closet, whatever that means, speaking your truth, because it feels like you've lived in the closet for you is in that shame, whatever that is, for too long, right? And it's time for you to shine. And that's why I think you need to be around those that understand that true you, because when you're around that small group of people, you do shine. So around those group of people, make sure you have that support with mentally and emotionally, okay? All that other exterior stuff, the people you don't know and that aren't supportive, that's what you're going to push away, and you're going to cultivate the inner knowing of I'm me, right? And I'm okay with me, and I'm comfortable in my own skin. But make sure as you make that change to whatever it is to speak your truth, make sure you're have those ones that know the real true you there as the emotional and mental support, okay? Because this feels like a huge, like, life altering decision or change or transformation or something that only select few know about, right? But there's still the fear that's holding you back. So you have the green light from spirit, but again, it's when you're ready, okay? Because there is free will. So I feel your soul is kind of nudging you there, and you'll get there when you're ready. But I think you're more ready than you realize, right? Okay. All right, Huron, we are going to wrap up your reading. And I will jump back in this chat now and see what's going on. Pallavi! Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let me come back up. Hold on. So we can see what's going on. Okay. I was getting so distracted in the chat. It happens. Okay, let's go back up to the top. Where were we? Oh, somebody is eager and dropping their question multiple times. Guys, one time is enough. Let's see. Okay. This always goes so slow. Okay, yep. Gerald Luzon. Sorry, I'm just giving through the chat, you guys. Okay. Hello, Photo Shoto. Am I saying that right? Photo Shoto. Hello, welcome. Jahoti, so I can drop my updated question. Please do that question for me today, even though I'm not here. Even if I'm not here. Oh, okay. So you might have to dip off for a little bit. No worries, Jahoti. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I hope I'm saying your name right. Jahoti. Okay. Chanchella. Hello. Welcome. Okay. Let's see. Career reading. I'm going to address that one second. Yes. So, Jahoti, I have your question. And so if I don't get an updated question for your, before we do your reading, that's what I'll do it on. But I will check back in with you to see if you're with us, if you want to update your question. Okay. Kajal. Okay. Very, very excited. Lots and lots of messages. The same thing. Please, only one comment. That's fine. I see it. Okay, I see everybody's questions. Oh, Gerald found the reading. Oh, I hope you're over watching it. You come back and let me know. Sorry, I read Gerald a couple weeks back. I hadn't seen him back yet. Janet T, hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, let me see. Everybody's dropping questions, what they want the readings on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to address this as soon as I'm almost to the chat. Okay. Proto Sloto. Okay, very excited as well. I got it. Just you guys only have to drop it in one time, okay? I promise I will see it. I go through every comment. Pallavi says there's a rule. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Okay, so I was going to go through that in a second. Thank you, Pallavi. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Proto Sloto. Okay, so yes, here's what happens. Every Tuesday is live Tarot Tuesdays, and we do free psychic tarot readings right here on YouTube live with you guys, right? And so we all you have to do is just like Paula V was saying, is drop a hashtag retail, drop it in the chat, and then make sure you put your question after, and I will get you guys signed up. Okay, I do have a list going, guys. Everybody got so excited for this reading that we are on a wait list. Okay, so you guys are going to sign up for a reading. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do the readings today because I do take people first come, first serve, and I've had people waiting several months for these. However, you will absolutely positively get a reading for sure. I will get you on my list. It's actually a wait list. Okay. So when you drop the hashtag free tarot with the question, I will go through every comment. I read them here live with you guys in the chat. But after we're done, everybody that drops the hashtag free tarot will be added to my list. And then I will update the description of the video. And so you'll know what week to come back to get your reading. So you know, okay, well, what do I tune in every week? How do I know? Is it tomorrow? Is it next week? Is it what's going on? So if you signed up on a previous week, the description of the video is updated with your dates so you know what week you can tune in, okay? So that's all you guys got to do. And it's the only way to get on the list. Remember, it is a wait list. It's a hashtag free tarot. So Photos Lotos got it. Perfect. Once a career reading for the next 6 months, I will get you updated on the list. Okay. The list won't be out till, if you sign up today, the updated list won't be till next week. Because again, I'll have to wait till we're done with the live, get you guys all added on the list and update everything. So check back next week and the description will be updated. All right. Why isn't it updating the comments? It keeps saying new comments. I want it to go down. But yeah, Jahoti, you can post your updated question now. Yeah, Paula V, thank you. Okay, so Photo Soda, no, it's not that you have to wait till next week. I am on a wait list until May, okay? So I do take people first come, first serve. Like I said, the 11 people that are on my schedule for today, they've been waiting months for this reading, almost about 3 months. So like I said, when we're done here, I'll take everybody in order, first to last, first come, first serve, and you guys will get added to the list. So just to be fair to everyone, right? So the soonest I have available is, thank you, Paula V. Yeah, is in May. If you check the description of the video, you'll see everybody, like each week, 11 people, each week, 11 people. Like we're on a wait list all the way until May. So until April. No, it should be in May. I think the soonest spots I have available. Look at my list. Okay, so May 17th, I have 2 people signed up, meaning I have 9 more spots for the 17th. When that gets filled up, we'll go into that next Tuesday. I go live every Tuesday. I've been trying to speed up the list because I used to only do 5 people. When we started getting on a wait list, it was like 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. I was like, okay, let's get more people read. So that's why I now do 11 people. So you guys don't have to wait as long, okay? I'm trying to get this wait list caught up, right? Okay, because eventually I think we will get to where I will be doing the live readings, but I want to get everybody caught up. So let me see. Then I'd like to change your question. Yeah, just drop another hashtag free tarot and give me your question, and I will get you updated. Okay. Ooh, reading for the future spouse. I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. And here's the thing, if anything changes between now and then, because hey, the headspace you're in today is not going to be the headspace you're in May, right? I mean, maybe, but like, you never know. You're like, I wanted to know about this, but now my life's going that way. So if you sign up for a reading today and things change, you can hop in any of the lives. I'm here every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. In the chat, go hashtag free tarot, then say update, and then put your question. So if I see the word update, I'll know that that question after it is an updated question. Or jump on the day you're getting the reading. Like, who was it? What's the wrong name? Jyoti. Like Jyoti did and said, hey, I got a reading today, I got to update a question. You could jump on the day you're reading and say, please update my question, right? So no worries. Sign up for what you think, and you could change it anytime. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why this chat does not like me. Perfect. Okay, future spouse. I don't need to know zodiacs or anything. That's fine. You could put it in. Honestly, the only thing I need to know is a name, just to know what to call you, right? But other than that, as a reader for me, the less I know, the better. So you say future spouse reading, perfect. I got it. But I will get you on the list. Okay, so we did spot number 1. Yeah, I caught that throat chakra stuff. I need to crack my neck after that. We just did Huran's reading. So we're going to go to spot 2 today. That is signed up is for Aditi, which I know Aditi's been with us a few times. I've seen in the chat. Okay, so I'm going to jump into Aditi's reading. There is no question, so we will do a general reading. I'm feeling more of a feminine touch is needed. Might be self-care that's needing, but let's see. More like motherly love. But let's see what we got. All right, Aditi, here is your reading. Creative expression. First thing coming out could unlock some chakra blockages, letting it go to letting it flow, needing to trust the process. Emotions might be rather high right now. Oh, thank you, Polly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Shawali. Hello, hello, hello. Where are we at? Okay. All right. Welcome. Okay, so I'm doing Aditi's reading. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Yeah, you might be really okay. So we just had the full moon in Cancer yesterday. And Cancer is the water sign, so emotions are running high, but they were highlighting that for your reading. So you could be a water sign. You could be like Cancer, even if you're not straight Cancer. You could be Pisces or Scorpio. Your moon might be in Cancer, or your rising ascendant might be in Cancer. You might have some Cancer placement. Either way, like there's some kind of emotions are heavily affected right now because but I heard something with the tide, and so that's how I was relating with the moon. So you might be needing some. Why does it feel like a cooling off period, right? Emotions might be flying all over the place. Tempers feel like they're coming from other people because you are a little bit more grounded, but just something about riding the waves with the tide is what they're saying. But let's see. Oh, Lovers in reverse. There's that letting go. Let me see. Let's go deeper into this so I can see what's going on. Okay, 9 of Voices. That's definitely letting go. 5 of Emotions. Yeah, that's the waves up and down. Let's get 4 more cards. There's this better understanding of knowledge. Oh my God, the moon came out. What did I say? You're like really affected by the moon. It does feel things are settling. Six of Pentacles, sorry, was the other card. Let me get, what did I say, 2 more cards. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, 9 of Emotions. What's blocked? Okay, a couple things is going on. Okay, I feel 3 messages coming in. Yeah, 8 of Voices on the back. Okay, so if you feel blocked, trapped, or restricted, or something about I don't understand, something going on with the emotions, right? This too shall pass. Okay, you might have been going on through it for some time. You're today's the 18th, right? Yeah. Uranus actually just went back station direct today. It has been in retrograde for 5 months. There's something going on in planetary placements. I was here the moon, the waves, the tides, all the stuff. The moon card comes out again, but I'm like, the emotions. So it feels like you have something going on with all the retrograde energies. Okay, so Uranus, they're highlighting, which is the change bringer. So everything that's been bubbling up within you over the last few months, especially the 5 months, we're going to highlight is Uranus. Uranus is now settling because I kept hearing this grounding energy, but I didn't know where to go with it yet. So I was like, what are we doing with this grounding energy? But that's where things are starting to settle. So sure, like I said, you might have waves and emotions might have been a little high over the last week because of the full moon, but you're really affected with the cycles, right? Whether you consciously know that or not. Even if you don't know there's a full moon yesterday, you might be like, oh my God, I was so emotional last week. Oh, I must be on my period or whatever it is, right? Something PMS, but you're just, you're guessing. Okay, here's what it is. I'm just moody. It's a bipolar. It's whatever, right? But here's the thing. You're actually really connected to the planets. So you probably notice a couple times a month, right? Or at least once a month or on the full moon, if not twice with the new moon, you're a little, emotions get a little bit more wonky. That's with the ebb and flow and the tides and the waves and so stuff like that. For you, it feels like if you're not already into the moon manifestations and magic and all that, you don't even need to get into it. But just having those key dates, knowing, okay, we did have a full moon January 17th. Okay, noticing that the week before, the week after, especially 3 days before to 3 days after, but you might be feeling it the week before and the week after. Hey, I need to practice some grounding, some breath work, some whatever, because that's the ebbs and flows. That's when things may be a little bit more chaotic with emotions. So as yours is starting to settle, right? We had the moon yesterday. Uranus is going back station direct today. You might be feeling some settling energy, right? So I think just that key point of view is just on your calendar, noticing, okay, here's the dates. Oh, okay, it's not me. It's not PMS. Oh, it's the moon. Okay. It might give you some sigh of relief, okay, of the understanding. Because there was something going on of great understanding. I'm like, oh, you're soon going to know. But I think once you actually hear that and you see it and you apply it, it makes sense. You're like, okay, well, now I get it. Now I know I'm crazy one time of the month because I'm really connected to Luna, right? That's actually a real true blessing for you, okay? Let's go into the other messages. Because there was some kind of, okay, the Magician. There was some kind of, it feels like, okay. I don't know if let me use a sip of this. I'm not really hostile, but there's some kind of, what's the right word? What did I say? It's not really hostile. There's some kind of like static exterior noise from somebody else, a masculine energy. I'm like, stop, go away. Hostiles to frustrations. You're feeling frustrations. Maybe they're hostile. I can't find the right word. It's something like that. I don't know if it's temperamental. You're almost exhausted dealing with them because I'm just like, go away. You're not helping me right now. And I think you know that, and you might have to put an emotional boundary with that. Because there was something going on at the beginning. I was like, ooh, that hostility. I was like, ooh, that's not you. That's somebody else. That's somebody else. And there's a separation energy. You may have to make a clear-cut decision. I think it's just go away for now. Because right now they need some cooling off period. It's not helping you. Where you're just like, that's that emotional boundary you need to set. Because I kind of feel you don't even care. You're just like, go away. That's how I feel your energy is. And so you might just be over it. That's kind of the blockade, kind of, in your happiness. And that's going to relate into that third message because there was 3 things coming in. We talked about you being connected to the moon, this exterior or something. I was like, oh, just go away. That's probably you saying that. But I think with that emotional boundary, this person's going to like go away. You might have to put that boundary in place. But with that, that's kind of blocking something. The third thing I want to talk about is that block. I'm grabbing this other deck. Okay, 2 of Wands. You're waiting on an answer. Did something else flip? No. The Hermit. Okay. Let me get a couple more cards. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Strength. 5 of Cups. Wow, we got 5 of Cups out here twice. Good. 2 decks out, right? 5 emotions. 5 of Cups. Why do I feel like that's win or lose at all costs? But that might be them. I think you're grappling around with letting go of this. At least what you thought it was. Might be accepting them for who they are. So they can live in their truth and you can live in yours, because trying to figure it out is giving me a headache and I just need to accept them. Can't change them. I tried to and it didn't work out. So I think that's you, the realization of maybe after they go away, the dust settles, and then you're just like, oh, acceptance is that key. Because that blockage, I think, is, I'm trying to change, control, fix, manipulate the energies for my understanding. But it's really, I just need to accept them for who they are. that's what's probably in your blockages, but there's something I'm missing. Let me get 4 more cards. You know what it feels like? Maybe I think something flipped. I think maybe you think that's too simple. Flipped. Yeah, the Tower upside down. Perfect. Because I was like, it seems too simple. Like I'm an empathic channeler, so I'm tapping your energy. I'm like, it's not quite it. I don't know. So that second guessing hesitation might be you, because it literally seems that simple, and you're like overthinking it, and it's like, oh. And I think when you get to that acceptance place, you're like, oh, it was that simple all along. And that's what I feel like it is, and not to overthink it. It's like literally just acceptance. And then I feel like everything else will go away. And that's probably what that go away is, just accept whoever they are for however they are. I do want them to kind of shoo for a minute, but then it also might be you. But I think that your tool right now is control what you can control, let go of the rest, and just accept them for who they are. And you're like, it's that simple. Wow, I found my piece. That's it. Okay, I'm good. Move on. I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling it. Even with the moon energy, you might have this need to, I need to know stuff. And then why is this happening, right? Or maybe you don't even need to know, but once you do know, right? Then it's like, oh, like I said, I'm not crazy. It's not the PMS now. It all makes sense. That type of energy. It gives you some kind of understanding. Okay. All right. Aditi. Is Aditi on? Oh, hi. Perfect. I just finished your reading. Wait, is this the same Aditi? I don't have a last initial. I just have Aditi. Let me go back up. Let me see. All right. Let me go back to the chat. Let me scroll back up where we left off. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. All right. All right, hold on, guys. I'm just trying to scroll up. I don't know. It's always freezes. Okay, so I left off in the chat with Photo Soloto signing up and changed the reading to a future spouse. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Shawali, hi. Do I have you on today? I don't have you on today. Do I have you on my list? You might be. Please note down my question, my turn. Yeah, so if you guys want to update your question, make sure you guys write the word hashtag free tarot and then write the word update. Because I read every comment here on the live with you guys, but when we're done, I go back and every comment with the hashtag free tarot is the one I stop and pay attention to. It's so many to go through that I read them here with you guys to talk. But yeah, if you guys want to update your question, hashtag free tarot and put update, then put your question, okay? Because I don't want that to get missed. And I see you do have a reading on March 15th. Thank you. Yeah, because I was like, I think I have you on my list. Ms. Shorty, hi, welcome. Perfect. I'll get you added on the list. Oh, yep. See, Paula V, thank you. There's a list. Yeah, so she was already on the list. Thank you for letting everybody else know who are just tuning in, right? Paula V is my little helper, letting everybody know what's going on. Oh, see, I didn't even keep reading. Paula V, perfect. Hashtag for tarot. Update. I love that updates in all caps. It stands out to me. I'll see it. I'll grab it, and then your new question. Thank you, Paula V. Amazing. Yeah, no, okay. I'm. You guys are talking back and forth. I'm assuming between the conversation what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. So. Thank you, Paula V. Yeah. It's just a lot. I go through. Okay. I'm gonna repeat myself. Gerald, you watched the reading. What happened? Okay, I read Gerald for the 3rd time back in December, and he's just back now. He said everything I said was on point. I did a reading about what was going on for the future of the Philippines. Jyoti, okay. Update. Jyoti, I'm reading today is spot number 8. Jyoti's got an update. Can I know any future blessings coming towards me soon? And in love life too. Okay, so we're going to, Jyoti signed up and gave me an original question about somebody. It's been months, so now I got a new question. So yeah, that's why we do the update, because you never know, right? Where you're going to be at in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. So let's see. Future blessings. I'm just going to update this because I don't know if you're going to be here with me when I do the reading. Future blessings and love life. Okay. Because, yeah, you guys can always jump on the day of your reading, too, and say, hey, I'm getting my reading today. I need to update my question, right? Or just like Shawalti. Shawat, I'm sorry. You can't see how to say it. It's all the way up there. Shawali did, right? You come in, you do the update, so I know how to update it. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. Gerald, in response to his reading, my country is actually still feeling stagnant because considering you kept saying purging of old energies. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, hello, Aditi. Hi, are you? I'm sorry, I'm still slow behind in the comments, but are you the same Aditi that I'm getting the reading for today? Because the Aditi I have does not have a I or L after it. It's just Aditi, no last name. Oh, Paula says, I think Astar is the best reader I have ever got a reading from. She is a class apart. Thank you so much. This just makes my life. Okay, have I missed my turn? So that must be you then. Oh, I just did your reading. Yeah, Aditi, I just did your reading. We did a general reading. Give me a second. I'm still skimming. Gerald says, the new generation is actually preventing an insignificant piece of infamous history from repeating itself. There we go. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Shawali. I got your new question. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I normally look for those hashtag free tarots, but again, update in all caps. It'll catch my eyes as well. Thank you, Paula V. You're letting the DT know the reading's going on. Cambria, hi. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Aditi says I didn't ask my question. Yeah, I didn't have a question when you signed up, Aditi. So if I don't have a question, I just do a general reading. Gerald, and you kept mentioning number 5. What was in my mind was the 5th month, May. That month is the month they do elections. Wow, Gerald, that's so synchronistic, right? It's not me. Okay, Aditi says she'll rewind. Yes, it is you. Perfect. Okay, so let me know once you watch. Oh, no, we're not done at the bottom yet. Sorry, still going through the chat. But yeah, Aditi, let me know when you watch the reading. And since you're here with me, if you have any questions or anything, let me know and we'll clarify before I jump into the next reading. So you missed me doing the reading. I'd already started, but I don't want to switch over in case there's something else we need to address. To general, thank you, Paula B. Yes, I will take your note. Thank you for putting update with it. So I will update your question, Shawali. Thank you, Paula V, for helping me. Okay. Yes, it's fine now. Perfect. Okay. And Gerald says, the piece I mentioned actually is the son of a late dictator that ruled and robbed the country as a whole for 3 decades until the 80s. Wow. I'm glad that guy's gone. Jyoti, yes, I got your updated question. I wrote it down. We will do the reading on blessings and love life. You're spot number 8 today. Yes, no problem. If you're not here, you could just watch the replay, right? That's the great thing about YouTube. You go like a watch anytime. Jyoti, yes, I got your update. Sorry, guys, I'm just skimming through all. See, I told you, I read every comment. So we got time to talk and chat in between the readings. So yes, late dictator actually broke the world record for the worst robbery in a single country. Dang, sounds like some lower vibrational energies going on there. Wow. All of these says include the word update. Honestly, yes, it's easier for me with the word update, but I saw she put a new question. It's fine. It's fine. But thank you, Paula V. Yes, because that stands out big time to me. Okay. That's why when I skim through, hashtag stop, you know. Okay, Amor Sandspin, hello, welcome. Okay, we've got questions. I'm going to address how to get your guys' name on the list in 1 second. I'm still trying to get to the chat, and then I'll let you guys know you could sign up. Yep. Let me see. Gerald says the late dictator's son is now running for president. Oh, man. Which is young generation is preventing, but the old energies as well don't listen and believe they're right. That's probably, I was like, we're trying to get rid of the old energies. in Gerald's reading that I did a few weeks ago, I kept talking about the old energies. That's what he's updating me on. Yeah. Gerald says 2 separate energies, the old generation beliefs versus the new generation beliefs. That's what's currently happening, and that's what happened in the reading. That's beautiful. Hoti wants to do career too. Okay, that is a lot. I'll see what comes out. I will say this, okay? I only do, we tap into the 11 vibration, right? I go live at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I do 11 people, and I do the readings for 11 minutes, 11 seconds. So to do a love reading, a career reading, and future blessings, I normally only accept one question, one topic. I will write it down, and we'll see what spirits got. Otherwise, it's like a quick, we'll see. But that's a lot to cover in 11 minutes. We'll see, Jyoti. Shwali, you're good. I got you. Thank you for writing the word update, but I got you. Thank you. I promise I'll update your question. Thank you, Paula V. Thank you. Yes, I got it. Women's Things. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I love that. Thank you. Paula V showed up, helping me out. Such great support. Such a blessing. You are such a blessing, Paula V. I totally appreciate you. Thank you. Been here multiple times with me, helping me out. While I'm when I do the live readings, I try to stay away from the chat, and I want to give the attention to the readings. So like I don't necessarily look at the camera, right? And then people are tuning in. I want to ask a question. How do I sign up? And so Paula V's been helping me out, letting people know what to do. How you could sign up. So I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Actually, I'm missing my X. Okay, questions. All right, going back. Gerald says, on the reading I did for him, Gerald said, you mentioned free will. That's exactly the new generation's belief. People becoming whatever they want, to be no stereotypes. That's amazing. That in turn pisses off the old generations they call soft. Yeah, I think that what you're saying totally resonates with what the reading was. So I'm glad that this makes so much sense for you, Gerald. Okay, Jyoti, awesome. I'm glad you are caught up with me. And I'm at the last comment. I'm almost ready, guys. The purging, Gerald says, the purging is happening as the new beliefs are taking over while the old energies struggle to survive, even it costs them the morality. Wow. Yeah, but the purging is happening, so that's good, because I was like, we need to make way for the new energies. Okay, last comment. This is hysterical and not in a funny haha way, and it left me speechless way. Paula V says, have you ever been speechless in a reading Astoria? Yes. For the first time, I think it was last week. We're going to talk about this for a second. Or I think it was 2 weeks ago. I believe it was Ruchi Kumar's reading. Holy freaking Moses. Okay, I did a love reading for Ruchi on the January 4th. He had the last spot. Let me tell you this. I am a channeler. I connect with guides, angel spirits, sometimes mine, sometimes their energy, your energy, whatever comes in, right? It's just, yeah, whatever. But I was like, for the first time, like, I'm gonna need to bow down this energy. It felt like I was channeling God. Okay. I say this, I understood what was happening. I was channeling, he wanted a love reading. I was talking about his next partner. And what basically happened was this person is never incarnated here on earth. And why it was so like, oh my God, I'm so intimidated. Let me bow down to you. Like, God, because this person didn't have any karma. They hadn't been to earth. When you're here on earth, you create karma and baggage and all the stuff. They had no past lives. They were coming straight from source, coming into partnership, love partnership with Ruchi. And I was like, this is so intense. I don't know what's happening. What is happening? I was like freaking out. I was like, whoa, in a good way. It was like humbling, but it was like, I can't look. Who am I channeling? It was one of the most intense readings ever done. Again, this energy was coming straight from source. So I was like, whoa. I was like, Ruchi, I hope you're ready for an intense relationship, because you got one coming. And Ruchi responds, I asked for an intense relationship. I said, dang, you manifest the most intense one. Can't remember what you asked for. But I kept saying, I don't know what to say. I'm like, it's just like, it's, what would you say if you were just sitting in front of God or source, the universe? It was like that. So have I ever been speechless in a reading a story? Yeah. It was freaking hysterical. Like, great. It was just, oh my God. Just a couple weeks ago, Paula V. Everything, Gerald says everything is an awakening. Yeah, no, that's great because they're all going through it too. Kiki, yes, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Kiki's another one here with me with Paula B. I love it, I love it, I love it. Kiki keeps everybody in line. Say, hey, here's how you sign up. Here's what you got to do. I love it, I love it. I love all the support. You guys are so appreciated. Thank you guys for always tuning in with me every week. You guys are amazing. So amazing. All right, Gerald says, makes sense why the healing is slow, old new, generation conflicts going on or ongoing, COVID cases rising again. Also, the old generation never learns from their past mistakes. That's the blockage. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what's being purged right now. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. That totally aligns with what was happening in your reading, Gerald. Yeah, Paula V. Whoa is like an understatement. It was worth watching. Like I don't necessarily always go back. I don't watch myself on camera, but I would be so interested to go back and like, that's a reading I would watch. Like, yeah, you want to watch my reading. Like, if it was for you, you want to watch your reading. I'm like, no, I want to see this person's reading. I was like, what happened? It was intense. But yeah, if you guys want to go back and watch it, it was on January 4th. It was the last reading. So it's at the very end. It was Rushi's reading. It went on for a little bit. So probably the last 20 minutes or so of the video. All right. Now we're going to jump into the third spot. So, oh, Aditi, are you still here with us? I just did your reading. Where are we at? And I know you said you didn't answer your question. You didn't ask your question, but is there any, you have a question? Do you have anything before I move on to the third spot? I know you said you were winding back, so you're probably a little bit delayed with where I'm at right now. And it will be fine, Gerald, for sure. Slowly sending, exactly. Wow, yeah, that's crazy, the 5 in the election, though. All right, so I'm gonna wait and see if Aditi catches up. If not, we'll jump into the third spot, which is cool Libra. But if you guys are just tuning in, hi, welcome. So we are doing free live psychic tarot reading every Tuesday here on YouTube, and you guys can sign up for a free reading as well. All you got to do is drop a hashtag free tarot in the comments. Make sure you, after the hashtag free tarot, you put your questions so I know what to do your reading on. Just want to give you guys a heads up. The reading will not be today because we are on a wait list. So you guys will sign up for a reading. Now we'll get you guys on my list. And the reading will be May at the soonest. We are on a wait list all the way into May. I do take people first come, first serve, just to be fair. So when we're done, I will go through all the chat. And everybody that's got the hashtag free tarot, I will sign them up and put them on my list. I update the list in the description of every video. So if you signed up on a previous week, the description is now updated with your date, so you know when to tune back in to get your reading. If you guys sign up today, next week's descriptions of next week's video will be updated with your date, right? Because we're here every Tuesday. So next Tuesday's video, you'll have your date, right? Okay. So, hello, Lavina. Hi, welcome. I see you, perfect, asking a question. So I just explained what to do to sign up for a reading. You guys can sign up for readings. Again, the only way to get a reading is to sign up. And the only way to sign up is a hashtag free tarot, okay? Gerald says, thank you. You're welcome, Gerald. By the way, considering a hashtag free tarot, I want to know about my love life connection and love interest. In this 2022. Perfect. Gerald, sign up for the 4th reading. I love it. See, that's what you do. After you get your reading, you come back that following week, you can sign up again. You guys can get as many readings as you want after you've had your first one. Since we're on such a wait list, sign up, get your reading, then show up that next week. You can sign up again. So we just did Gerald. He's back and he's signing up for his 4th spot. So I'll get you on my list, Gerald. Yeah, so women's things, I see you dropping questions, but again, you have to sign up for the reading, which I just explained. Aditi, you're back. Yes. Okay. What's going on? Talk to me. Lavina, thank you. Paula V, let her know what's up. You wanted to know if you'll be married. So since I just did a full reading for you, Aditi, I will do a really quick 2-minute with your question. because it's if you'll be married. So I'll just do a quick yes or no, because it's not fair to everybody to do 11-minute. I don't do multiple readings back to back. So I can do a quick will you be yes or no to that, just since you're here with me and you wanted to jump on a question, you didn't have it. Your first reading back then, this is 2022. I'm getting my peak back. You called abundance. I'm becoming the star of my own life. That's amazing, Gerald. Okay. My kitten's in there crying. I have to put him in the room when I do the live readings, just because he will run over the laptop, hit every button, probably end the live, probably close the tab, knock all the cards like he's a kitten, right? And so when I come on here, when I film, I kind of put him in the room, and I can hear him. He's crying. So let me out. I feel bad. All right. So really quick. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. I will address Aditi's question. Lavina, I will get you signed up. If you have a question, Lavina, make sure you drop your question in. See, look at that. Paula V, you're getting congratulations. You're getting a pat on the back. I love it. Thank you for the sub, SK. Thank you. What do Paula V want to tell me? Is that the same person? Paula V, do you know SK, or am I misunderstanding the name? Lavina, if you have a question, put your question. If I don't see a question, I will do a general reading. Carlos Fernando's, hello, welcome. You are signed up. Check the description of the video. I just got you signed up from last week. I believe it was last week. Let's see. Thank you, Paula V. I'll come back again by the mid-year, but in case anything happens out of nowhere in relations with the one of your readings, I'll tell you soon. Thank you, Gerald. We'll talk soon for sure. Oh, no. Okay, you don't. You were just joking. Okay, SK. I will ask my question on the time you do the reading. Okay, perfect. Lavina, yeah, show up on the day and you can ask your question then. Perfect. Aditi's drop your question. Yes, give me 1 second. I'm just getting the bottom of the chat, and we're going to do quick yes or no. Love your readings, Astaria. That's why I come back every time. Thank you. Okay, you'll put your question, Lavini. Thank you, SK. But that's why I'm confused. It's a different Paula V then. Because SK is asking, what do Paula V want to tell me? Okay. All right. SK. Thank you, Paula V. Yeah, you guys have to sign up for a reading. Carlos Fernando, if you did not drop a question last week with your sign up, you can drop one now. Make sure you put the hashtag free tarot again in there, and then put the word update so I know to update my list, and then put the word question, okay? So 3 things: hashtag free tarot, then update, and then your question. And I will update because I have you on my list here. I believe you have a reading in May. Okay. And then SK, yeah, you have to sign up for a reading. Hashtag free tarot will get you on my list. Drop a hashtag free tarot in the chat, and then put your question after it. So I will get you on my list. But I'm going to jump into Aditi really quick. Wants to know, let me see what name that was. Wants to know. We're going to do a quick yes or no because she missed her reading. Not missed her reading, but you know what I'm saying. Mr. If I'll be married to Pankachi. I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Okay. Okay. Yes or no? Will you be married to Pankachi? Okay, this is for Aditi. Oh, so many cards. Hold on. I don't like to take more than 3. Okay. This is in addition to the second spot. We're still on Aditi. Wow. Separation are worth waiting for. We're going to get something really quick. Let me get 4 cards. There's the 10. 10 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get 2 more. Queen of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Here's what I'm going to say. I want to address this first. It's the energy of settling. We've got 2 10s on either side. These are endings and letting go. But here's the thing, because we've also got separation and worth waiting for. What I feel the worth waiting for is somebody else, okay? Here's what it feels like. before I get into marriage, I want to say you could have a relationship with this person, but you might be settling because you don't know what's on the other side. Sure, they say the grass is greener always on the other side. Your grass is actually greener on the other side. Somebody you haven't met yet, so you don't know what you're missing. It's like, oh my God, even if you're in love with this person and it's a good relationship, hey, I'm in love. I love my relationship. I love my life. It's amazing. But you've only gone to, like, I'm just going to make up a number, 8. And 8 is amazing. So you've never experienced higher than 8. You don't know what 10's like because you haven't experienced it. So even if it's a great 8 and it's the best you ever had, you haven't even experienced 10 yet. And so you can't compare it because you don't know what you're missing. For you, the grass is greener on the other side. Okay. So there is energy of making the relationship work. But if you ask me, I think that you would be happier in another relationship. So, because there was like free will coming in. So there's opportunities for you to be with this person. But again, do I think it's for your highest and best long term? It probably won't be a long term. No. There's still something unsettled, though. Let me just do 3 more. 8 of, wow. 8 of inspiration, which is 8 of wands. Oh, that's 8 of pentacles, but they both came out in reverse. The magician and something else flipped. Hold on. I think it did. Yeah. Another 10. Wow, the third 10. Yeah, I would say no. But there's still energy in the air of we're not done, meaning they're highlighting the word relationship. That's probably why it wasn't straight marriage. So there's something here for you, but you don't even know what's on the other side. You're settling whether you know it or not. There's something better waiting for you. So that's how I'm going to read that. Okay. All right. And we're keeping that one short and sweet since I just did a full reading for Aditi. But let me jump back down to the questions. Okay. I don't know why the chat always goes slow in here. Okay. So Lavina, you did put your question. So Lavina, if anything changes between now and then, you could jump in again. Hashtag free tarot. Put the word update in big bold caps after it, and then put your new question, all right? 3 separate things on the same line. So again, or show up the day of your reading and say, hey, I'm getting a reading today. Can we update my question? Change my question? That works as well too. As people jump on the day of their readings and say, I got a new question. It's months later, right? With the wait list, that happens, right? Because what you want to know today, you may not want to know in May. I mean, that's like 4 months out. Like a lot can happen between now and May. Okay, SK, what do Paula V want to tell me? And not the Paula V that's here with me. SK's got a question. SK, you are signed up with your hashtag free tarot. I just dropped half the deck. Hold on, guys. All right. Thank you. Yep, Paula V, hashtag free tarot. Put your question after it. That's how you guys get on a list. SK says, what's your full name? Wants to know if this is Paula V. Paula V says, only Paula V. That's what I was like, oh, is this the same one? I love it. I thought, what if the last name was the same as my person? That's why I was like, SK, do you know we have a Paula V on the line? I'm like, is this the same person? That would be so funny. Aditi, you mean I'll be happy with somebody else? You'll be happier. Not that you can't be happy in this relationship, but you've only reached 8. You don't even know what 9 or 10 feels like. That's why I'm like, it's settling, whether you know it or not. You're welcome, Aditi. Phoenix Rising, hello. Hashtag free tarot, get you on the list. Did I just do a reading for you? Let me see. I did. See, that's how it's done, right? Phoenix Rising was here on January 4th through me. Got the reading. Come back that following week or the next time, whenever you can. You sign up again. Perfect. Phoenix Rising, my pleasure to do a second reading for you. I really hope you're in Phoenix. I'm on my way there. I'm trying to get there so bad. You are. I'm jealous. It's cold here. I'm trying to get to Phoenix. You guys have no idea. I'm moving there shortly. It's just The universe wants me to go, and it wants me to go, and I want to go, and I want to go. I had to release control and surrender there, because if it were up to me, I would have been there last April. The universe said, no, go back to Chicago. Sit your butt down, Astaria. You're not leaving. Yeah, I cried about that a little bit. Oh, Phoenix, I'm coming for you. Sorry, guys. I amused myself. Lavini, yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then I realized I can ask for future. Absolutely. Ask anything you guys want. SK, yep, okay. Rabia Z, do I have you on my list? I've seen you in the chat before, I think the last couple weeks. If you guys have already signed up, you can sign up for a second reading after you get your first reading, okay? So you have to come back after. You can come back the week after. You can sign up again. But if I already have you on my list, Rabia Z, I can't double sign you up. And again, hashtag free space tarot does not get you on the list, guys. Hashtag free tarot is one word, okay? Carlos Fernando, you are already also on the list. Check the description. You are in May. You are I just got you. Check the description. You're already up. You're already on the list. You were here, I think, last week and signed up, or maybe the week before. Thank you, Paula VE. SK says, we will get a reading on May 17th. So let's go through the spiel again, since we've kind of been talking and talking and talking. I take people first come, first serve. So everybody that's getting the reading today has been waiting several months. So everybody that signed up today, again, first come, first serve. So when we're done here live, I'll go through the comments. Everybody that says hashtag free tarot, from the first person to the last person, will be written down in that order, okay? The first spots I have available are May 17th, and there's 9 spots still available, as I take 11 people every Tuesday. So when the 11 people fill up, I'll jump into that following Tuesday. We're here live every Tuesday, every Tuesday, every Tuesday. So if that fills up, it will be that next Tuesday. But that is the soonest I have available. But yeah, hashtag free tarot. Get you guys sign up. Thank you, Paula V. Yes, no space. Yeah, all the time I see people that are like hashtag free space tarot, hashtag free space reading, hashtag free reading, hashtag love reading. I'm like, sorry guys, hashtag free tarot is the only way to get you guys on the list. I appreciate all the support. Otherwise, please make me on the list. Lavini, I saw your hashtag free tarot. You are on the list. I got your question. The list will be updated next week, as I got to finish the live and write you guys all down on my end. So if you signed up last week, you could check it. But if you sign up today, next week's video will be updated, okay? I actually want to apply for Canada and further studies. I'm assuming that's what you want your reading on. You have to sign up for a reading. Ganesha, you can definitely sign up. Hashtag free tarot will get you on the list. See, yep, Rabia Z. I thought you were already on there. May 7th, you're on the list. Rabia, May 7th. SK, no, everybody that signed up today signed up back October, November. They've been waiting several months. I just take people first come, first serve. Unless you've already signed up and you're on my list, I don't have you on today's spot. So yeah, it's just first come, first serve, okay? I gotta be fair to everybody else who's been patiently waiting. Okay, so the third spot for today is for Cool Libra. It's a little thick today. A little smoothie. And Cool Libra does not have a question, so we will do a general reading for Cool Libra.
Wikipedia, Libra is the 7th astrological sign in the zodiac. It spans 180 degrees.
Okay, Google, stop.
Degrees celestial longitude. The sun transits.
Okay, Google, goodbye. Scared the bejesus.
You found the new leaving home routine. It can turn.
Okay, Google, goodbye.
Thermostat and more. To customize your leaving.
Okay, Google, stop.
Routine settings in the Google Home app.
It's not mine. I don't know how to get it to stop. It's told me to have a good day though. That scared the bejesus out of me. I'm at my mom's house right now. She's got Google Home, and it just turned on as soon as it said Libra. As soon as I said Libra, I should whisper it. If it hears me say it again, it might start talking to me. And like I jumped. I was like, I don't know if you guys could hear it. It's pretty loud on my end though. So what's happening? Apparently there was a message there about the L word I don't want to say out loud again. Okay. All right. So Cool Cool Libra. I'm going to whisper when I say your name so Google doesn't pick it up. Cool Libra, we're going to do your reading. Maybe because you're nice and cool, we need to whisper. Okay, so you're the third spot. Look at that. Paula V's on top of everything. Len Carlos Fernando, he's on May 10th. Got the date. Rabina, you're on May 3rd. I love it. Paula V's amazing. It's in the description, guys. All right, so we're going to jump on a Cool Libra. All right, general reading for Cool Libra. Let's see what we got. Getting really in touch with one inner feelings. Let's see. I think you know what you want. You're going after it. You might have had to get clear, decisive about some things, and that's maybe where you got in touch with what you wanted, what you needed, and then you're taking some action energy. Okay, I know. Well, 6 of emotions was flipped, but nothing flipped. Let me give this a shuffle because I didn't see anything flipped. So I think that was in the last reading. We'll give one more shuffle. Okay. For Cool Libra. Okay. Let's see what we got. 5 of Voices in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, 9 of Materials, the Awakening, Knight of Inspiration. What do we need to allow in? The process, love, others, acceptance. Not a key today. Let's see. We get 3 more cards for Cool Libra. 2 of Inspiration. The Hermit, the Wheel, 5 of Inspiration. Put those there. 8 of Inspiration, the Star. Okay. We're going to pull a couple more cards, but here's what I want to say. Through whatever is happening, you can call it an awakening, you can call it a clarity moment, you can call it aha, whatever you want to label it as, Cool Libra. You got in touch with maybe who you are, your emotions, what you want out of life. Let's say life purpose energy, okay? And now you're very decisive on what it is you desire and you're going after it, right? So like I said, maybe first you had to get in touch with that. Now you're ready to take those action steps, energy. However, there might have been an expectation on how you thought the process was going to go, or this could just be starting to form, right? This new energy. And so what I would say is get rid of the expectations, the outcome, because I don't want you to push that manifestation away because you're like, I'm clear, decisive, here's what I want, and this amount of money and this amount of all the details. That's all great with scripting and something, but there's something a little bit about holding off and hesitation about at least let go of the how, right? You can put your order to the universe, the manifestation, right? And say, here's what you desire. Don't worry about how it's going to come into you because the universe will take care of the rest. But there's something still, I was going to say missing, but lacking. There's still something for you to know. Let me see. Hold on. Because through this aha, clarity, whatever it is, I like that you're very clear and decisive and you know what you want, you're going after it. 4 of Cups, 8 of Wands, the World in reverse. Yeah, there's something you still haven't seen yet. 2 things. 1, there's something you haven't seen out yet, meaning karmically closed. There's something that still has to be closed for you to go forward. That's why I think if you follow these expectations, hey, I'm expecting, what's a good analogy? Let me see. Let's say you're starting, and I'm just going to go with this as the energy, right? I can't see the details yet. We might jump into it in a minute, but it's the expectation of, hey, I'm starting my own business and I'm expecting this amount of money coming in every month. And I know I'm going to get it and I'm worthy and I'm manifesting, blah, blah, blah. But there's this energy of, see, but what is that you're still missing though? Hold on. 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups. We need to bring the emotions in. Okay. It might be coming too much from a logical point. I like that you're clear and decisive and you know what you want. And you're chasing your goals and taking the action step energy. All that is great. And if you are manifesting and scripting, perfect. But we're missing something with emotions. It's almost like when you're scripting, you're writing out, I manifest 10K a month. And it's missing that emotions behind it, right? And so bringing in all those details because there's something still kind of like forming with the manifestation. There's a couple things. Sure. everything's in the detail for you about future manifestations. But I do want to say this. As you're starting to go forth in this new chapter, this new role, whatever it is, that career energy, right, that I was saying, maybe we're launching a new career, there's something still needs to be closed out first. So maybe just slow down 1 second, because this needs to close out before this can fully develop. It's like this is like 90% closed. And it's like you want to just jump from 90 to the fresh start. But I'm telling you, it's like forcing this fresh start. It's not going to work, and it's dragging out. It's not going to work on the timeline, the expectations that you're desiring, meaning it's going to be an uphill battle, because there's still 10% of all the energies lingering. Something still needs to be closed out here. Don't run from whatever. This is close this out completely. When this is closed, things are going to be effortlessly. That's when I feel like these dreams, hopes, wishes, aspirations are going to come your way, because there's a lot of like magnificent things coming your way, but there's something still holding you back. And I think we have to close something out first. Finish this first before you start anew. Again, it might have to be career, but that was just the best analogy that come off of the top of my head, right? Something is almost close. It's almost done. It's like right there, 90%. Just making up a number, but it's right there. And then we could start anew, okay? Also, if you are manifesting or anything that's talking about hopes, wishes, dreams, aspirations, bring in the emotion. Even you're just praying, right? Whatever it is, the thought forms, don't just be like, well, here's what I want. Now give it to me. And I'm being a little dramatic on purpose, right? To prove the point. That's the logic. Bring in the emotions and the excitement. And oh my God, and here's what it feels like when I spend the money. And then just like imagine yourself in that new you, okay? So the emotions is what I feel like is missing with going forward. But again, there's something kind of pulling you back to close out that cycle. Because if you don't close this out, sure, you'll repeat it later in life, but also this new start that you're very decisive and clear-cut action into, it's not going to take off as you expect. And that's why it's almost like that expectation you could get let down. It doesn't quite form in the way you thought when you thought, because why? The simple answer is close this out. And then it will move more fluidly into the new energies, okay? All right, cool Libra. Cool Libra. Let me see if there's anything else, but I think that is it. And if you're not manifesting, maybe you need to manifest. Maybe look into scripting 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is not done yet. It's time to close out this. Finish this up before you start with anything new, okay? Okay. All right, cool Libra. We'll wrap up your reading. Let me just separate these decks. We'll give them a shuffle. And let me see. Okay, so Ganesha is saying I'm not getting a reading today. Okay, so yes, here's what's happening. Let me finish it. There's a wait list. Thank you, Paula B. Perfect. Can I get my reading now? And yes or no, please. Okay, Ganesha. So we are on a wait list. I have to be fair to everybody else. Everybody that signed up for today's readings has been waiting several months. Okay, I take people in order that sign up. First come, first serve. So they've been waiting. They got their spot secured for today. There's 11 people getting their reading, okay? Just to be fair to everybody else, that's how we have to do it. So if you guys sign up for today, again, the people that sign up before you will get read before you. I just take people in order. So you can sign up, but there are people already waiting. If you have a burning desire question you need an answer to, you can always schedule a private reading with me, and we can do that as well, okay? You can email me astariadream@gmail.com. It is in the description of every one of my YouTube videos, so we can schedule private readings there. But I understand it's a yes or no, but these people have been waiting since October, November, and it's not fair for me to jump you ahead in front of all of the people that have been waiting 3-4 months. And plus I do 11 people every week between now and May. May's as soon as spot I have available. You're going to jump in front of God over 100 people. I have to be fair to them. If I took your request, I would have to take everybody else's request saying, really quick, 2 seconds, yes or no. That's not fair to all the people that have been waiting. So you can email me and we can do a private reading. Other than that, you could sign up for a future reading, because when you sign up today, it gets you on the wait list. Okay, we are on a wait list. Okay. All right. So yes. So if you guys are new, hi, welcome. I keep talking about sign up for the list. How do you guys sign up for your free reading? It is just #free tarot. If you drop a hashtag free tarot in the chat, I will get you guys on my list. Like I said, it is a wait list, okay? After hashtag free tarot, if you have a question, please put your question down so I know what to do your reading on. If there is no question, I will be doing a general reading, okay, guys? And we just did cool Libra's the third spot. So the fourth spot we have today is Shruti Bhosale. Shruti Bhosale. Bhosale. You're welcome, Denisha. Okay. All right. So, Shruti, new question. Doing a general reading. Let me see. Something's creeping in. Rather slowly. Because there's some hesitation, but I think the hesitation's coming from you. But again, I think you want it to happen slowly. We'll see what's going on here. One second. All right. Shruti Bhosale. What deck do I want? Let's see. This does not feel like it. Let's use this deck. All right, let's jump into the spot number 4, Shruti's reading. Oh, that slid right out. 5 of Wands, the Moon. Yeah, you like it. It's almost at a snail's pace. 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, these two came out reverse and these two came out upright. I'm not sure if that's just your mentality and you move at a slower pace, but I'm telling you, there's something wanting to come in. I don't want to say rushing in, but it wants to come in and you want it to come in slow. And maybe that's just how you need to process it because it's like, oh, hold on, I'm going too fast. I'm very grounded. I'm calm, centered. Come on, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. That's the energy I'm feeling when I tap into you. Because again, I don't mean it in a bad way that you're going on a snail's pace. That probably just feels like how your energy is. And great, right? I'm very racy and upper chakra, and I just know me. I'm a very fast energy, right? But somebody who talks a little bit slower and moves slower, like there's no good or bad. It's just that's who you are. So there's this energy of that's probably your personality type. However, even with that being said, there's something wanting to come in and your energy's kind of like, hold on, I'm not ready. I'm pushing it away. Let's see. Okay. 1 second, guys. All right. Comments like that, you're going in timeout. All right. None of that is okay. We are here for love and light and people who want to talk about stuff that's inappropriate. Let me see. Okay. Shakira, I am in a reading. As soon as I'm done, I will let you guys know to get on a list. If not, Pallavi's right there, letting people know what's up. You guys can check the description of the video. But I will explain it again as soon as we are done. I am in Shruti Bhosale's reading. Let me see. There's a conflict of interest, though, going on. And I think that's, but it's outward images. Okay, let me get some more cards. I want to see what's going on. Okay. Yeah. The World, Queen of Emotions, 7 of Emotions. First, I want to say, don't let anybody else change you, right? There's something going on. It's just fine. If somebody else is trying to get you to be somebody else or do something else. And I think that's why there was a comparison of me. I'm very much up here and you're very grounded. And I'm like, it doesn't matter, right? But I think with the 7 of Emotions, it's almost coming in from somebody else that I'm just like, let that go, right? Maybe opinions of others, but what else is that? Let me grab one more. Let me get a clarifier on the 7 of Emotions. Yeah, Ace of Swords. What did I just hear? Through no fault of your own. But who's that right? I don't know what that means. Maybe you understand this by no fault of your own. They were right. You were right. Who was right? Let's get some more details. What's going on here? There's a couple things happening. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. You're very much entangled with somebody. At this point, this was just you. And then somebody else came in and they're more my speed. Blah, 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 fast, right? And that's probably where the conflict of interest came out. I'm very slow. I talk slow and I could be a soft talker and it's fine. And I move at this pace. This is my energy, but there's somebody else coming in like me and blah, 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 that you're entangled with. And there's something I can now separate the energy. So here's what I want to say, right? When you're whatever fight or disagreement, there's a few. Whoa, hold on. Okay, sorry. There's a few things going on. Whatever disagreement you guys are having, you both are right in your own way. And that could just be your energy type. However, there's this conflict going on. Let me see. Let's go deeper into this because there's the energy went from so slow to very fast. There's the ace upright, ace in reverse. Let me use this deck. I want to know what this is. Let me get 5 cards. We're going to find out. 10 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Wow, compatibility. Wow, that is your friend. What's happening? Queen of Cups. The Wheel. Okay, love is coming in, and that's probably the opposites attract. For you, at least where you're at today, in the energy you're in today, compatibility is your friend. And there is something going on. Opposites do attract, and opposites can help because, sometimes you need, like with me, I'm very much up here. I need somebody who's grounded to bring me back to reality. I jokingly say I have no root chakra because I'm just always up in the ethers, always up in third eye energy, right? It's just a joke, but whatever. And so sometimes you need, like me, the water sign needs an earthly grounded partner to help me stay rooted in reality, right? Because another Pisces, we're off of planet Pisces and who knows what happens, right? But anyway, so sometimes opposites attract are really good. For you today, I'm not saying this is a forever statement, but for you today, the opposites attracting is not really in your favor, okay? It can be with another partner, but love is coming in, and that's probably what the entanglement is going on. That for you, compatibility is key. So if you guys don't have any solid core values or solid core interest, or you both watch completely different TV shows or whatever, I don't know, just there's something going on about compatibility is key. And that energy almost felt like because you were so entangled, I'm like, is this somebody we've been with for so long? But maybe we've outgrew the relationship because now our morals and values don't stack up the same way. And you might have outgrown the relationship because there was this energy of, we're entangled. It's been there for some time. I do want to say, especially going forward in a new relationships, that's for something you want to look for, and anything going forward being like, okay, do we share the same value systems? Are we similar? Do we have that compatibility? Because right now, compatibility seems key. Later in life, I can't tell you. This part's not a prediction. But later in life, you might need an opposites attract. Where you're at right now, you need people compatible. Any relationships you've outgrown, friendships, romantic, whatever they are, maybe, people grow together. And if they don't, somebody can get left behind, right? And so no good or bad. It's just like we vibrate in different levels now. Even in friendships, that kind of seems all around. So you might have outgrown some relationships, and it's kind of this inward reflection. I need to go within. Maybe I realize that, maybe I don't. Finding it out on your own time. But again, make sure the people you surround yourself with are very compatible. I don't know why I heard self-esteem. It's almost like it could take a number on that, right? Oh, well, why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that? It's almost like, is it me? I don't want you to take that problem inwards. If somebody's like, we used to be this way, you changed, and you're wrong, you changed. No, you grew, maybe they didn't, okay? So don't let them say they're comparing who you used to be affect anything with self-esteem, because compatibility is key. And if you guys aren't compatible, especially on paper right now, this might not be the best relationship, whether that's romance, friends, or whatever. Right now, you need compatible people. Okay. That opposites attract probably pulled you guys together and worked for some time, but right now it's not. Okay, Shruti, I think we are done with your reading. Oh yeah, I just felt it cracked to a pain in my back. So that also could be always like a pain in the side, pain in the back, or carrying the weight of the world. Sometimes that kind of energy, right? Letting it go. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up Shruti's reading. Okay. All right, so the next spot we have is Taha Khaleeq. Taha Khaleeq. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It's in the description, the correct spelling. 7 cards. If you guys are new, hi, welcome. My name is Astaria. I come on YouTube every Tuesday and go live, and we do 11 free psychic tarot readings. Okay. So you guys can definitely sign up to get a reading. I do want to say sign up because we are on a wait list. Okay. So today's spots are full. You guys will sign up for a future reading. I do take people first come, first serve. Everybody that's getting their reading today has been waiting several months. Okay. So how you guys sign up? It's really simple. Just drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat, and then you guys can get onto my list. If you guys have a question, make sure to drop your question after the hashtag free tarot so I know what to do your reading on. Okay. And like I said, I do take people first come, first serve. So once it's done, I will go through all the comments. Everybody that's wrote hashtag free tarot will be signed up and they will be on my list. Okay. So then I will update the description of the video. You guys sign up today. The description will not be updated till next week. I'm live every Tuesday. So all of the live tarot Tuesdays have the dates, right? So you know when to come back to get your reading. If you guys sign up on a previous week, the description is now updated and so you can see when to get your reading. Okay. All of the live tarot Tuesdays have the dates with the names and when you're getting your guys' reading, okay? All right, hashtag free tarot, put your question, and I will get you guys on the list. Oh, just so you guys know, we are on a wait list until May, okay? So, like I said, it is first come, first serve. Let me grab that card that flips. Or not. I swear something fell on the ground. Hold on one second, guys. Do I see a card? I don't see it. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe it was a charger that fell. I thought something fell. Maybe it was the charger. It's on the ground. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hello, John Lust. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ashika. Hello, welcome. Oliver E says it's 1212 there. Look at those numbers. I love it. Okay. All right. So we just did spot 4. We are going into spot 5. Like I said, it's Taha Khaleeq. Taha Khaleeq has got a question. The question is, what is the future for me in Zayrab? Zayrab? Okay, so we're going to do a love reading. We're going to see what's going on in the future with Taha Khaleeq in Zayrab. Okay. All right, I'm going to jump right in. Let's see. Let's get 6 cards going from one where you were, where you are now, and what's to come. 3 of Pentacles. Oh. The Tower, Strength, and Page of Swords all came out in reverse. But so did the Hanged Man. I don't think you're going to like it. Even though those all came out in reverse, I'm like, I don't think I like the ending. I don't think you're going to like the ending is how I'd word it. Oh, something else just flipped. 10 of Cups. It's Queen of Swords. That's an abrupt. Let me see. Let me get some more cards. Let's see. 6 of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands. It's so interesting. Give me a second. I'm going to get the cards out. Let me get one more card placement. 4 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Why is there chasing the one we love here, though? Let me grab some Oracle. Let me get, I don't know, when I do love readings, I like to get all the cards out first because I can see all the pieces of the puzzle. I can see how things ebb and flow. Let me get some cards out. Give me a second, guys. Let me get 3. Let's see. But why is that there was? That's so interesting. Romantic feelings came out reverse. I'm like, no, that was. Stay optimistic about your love life. Kind of flip. Express your feelings. It is safe for you to love. Let's get one more card at the final outcome. Okay, my first initial feelings were, you're not going to like the outcome. Okay. Let me get one clarifier on this. Let me see what these are. There's the wheel, sun. Okay. What's the past? The hangman coming out, I feel like I need an answer. I'm not getting an answer. I don't know. And that's probably you. You don't know. I need an answer. Why can't I get an answer, right? Like, what's going on? Are we moving forward? Are we moving together? Are we getting married? Where are we at? Define the relationship. I don't know. They want to define the relationship, that type of energy. Something's at a standstill. But again, it revolves an answer. Okay. Where it moves, like I said, the tower's in reverse, which should be a good thing. But we also got strength and the Knight of Swords in reverse. It feels like clarity and truth comes forward, but it's not your clarity and truth. I feel like you won't like the answer that you're going to get here. Okay. When the Queen of Swords, here's where I was like, let me see. I'm going to pull one clarifier as we go, because the Ten of Cups came out and I was like, well, that's a good thing, but it's going against everything I feel. But the Queen of Swords came out in reverse. And so the next thing I thought was, oh, third party. That's not you. But I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers on this really quick. Nine of Inspiration in reverse. Let me get one more. The Moon in reverse. It's not you, though. It's that, okay, Temperance and Eight of Emotions. Okay, two things. There probably is a third-party energy here, whether you know it or not, but that's saying it's like, it's not you, it's me. It really isn't you. It really, like, that statement feels valid in this time. Oh, it's not you, it's me. I need to work on myself. There's so much truth in that. People say it for the right reasons, right? That literally can mean some stuff, but for some reason, people just say it and they're like, oh, don't effing tell me that. Don't tell me it's not you, it's me. Or it's not me, it's you, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, it's almost like that friend. I don't want to hear that. There's something going on. It really isn't you. There's something else going on here. It's a little complicated. It might be around a marriage. Where's the Fool, though? Where's the hope coming in? That's where I was like, hold on. There's a split and pull of energies. It's like, this is somebody new coming into your energetic field. Knight of Inspiration, Two of Voices, the Lovers, Seven of, yeah. The future of your guys' relationship feels like it was off to a rocky start, feels like it never got off the rocky start. You could tell yourself what you need to tell yourself is some justifications and validations. But again, I still feel like you're on that roller coaster ride. Oh, I'm not on a roller coaster ride. I swear it's not scary. You're still tell yourself whatever you tell yourself, but there's still something about it's there's some kind of not lining up, right? I'm sitting here telling myself it's working, but it's facts show otherwise. Okay, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. What does this feel? Future, but let me see. Let me get a couple more on this. There was something flipped. Knight of Voices. Too soon. Okay, take your time to heal. However, I want to say something with that. Yeah, Nine of Materials. For your next partner, I want to say this. Okay, let's rewind a little bit because this came out as future energy. Yeah, Ace in reverse. It's not time to go there yet. It's like, it's not time. Ace in reverse. Sorry, I've got so many cards that I'm showing them. Future of the relationship. To be very blunt, sorry. Sometimes I'm like, I get in the way of reading what's happening from channel because I'm like, they don't want to hear this. I hate to be the bearer of the bad news, but here's what's coming in. Soon you can kind of, I just let go of the right word. Knight of Voices. What is that? Hold on. Let me get really clear about this because Nine of Pentacles might have already happened. Okay. Like I said, it started off as a rocky start and it never got off that roller coaster. You're still on the roller coaster, still on the roller coaster, still on the roller coaster. You can tell yourself you're not on a roller coaster, but you're on a roller coaster. So I kind of feel like you've gotten off the roller coaster. Again, you signed up for this reading months ago, so you might have already beyond with that relationship. So, and you could be, okay, that's not necessarily important to me. So what I would say the next steps is going forward, take your time to heal before you just jump into another relationship. Feels a little bit too soon and we need to put the energy back on you. This is a little bit too soon. We have to focus on oneself, right? Oh, look at same card. They're both Nine of Pentacles. Wow. You're actually flourishing in this independence on your own. They showed me a cat. Cat is independent, right? You're actually flourishing that. It's interesting because I kind of feel like if you're not in this energy now, you're about to be. Because I was like, this is all that dust is settled, or I'm in this rocky relationship, but I'm like, that feels kind of past. So maybe that's where you were. And if you're watching this reflecting back over the last few months since you signed up, it might make sense. Oh my God, I was in this roller coaster. I didn't know how to get off. I didn't know how to get off. Well, now you're off. And then it's like I'm thriving in this energy of independence. You're doing way better than you realize. And there's this need to jump into another relationship, but it doesn't feel time yet. I do feel the universe is bringing back somebody from your past. They have some other stuff that their guides are working with them. That's why I'm like, hold on, just stay in that fierce independent energy for a minute, because I feel like they're bringing back somebody from your past that you would have once said a no to, but today you would say yes to. I don't know how to explain other than that, right? And maybe in that energy, you aren't physically attracted to them, or you aren't compatible then, mentally, emotionally, whatever it is. But like today, you're like, oh, we have a lot in common. Back then, you wouldn't have dated them. Now you would. But first, we have to get you off the roller coaster. You might already be off of it, or you're getting off of it. There's something about that's the past. That's the past. The roller coaster is the past. Yeah, you're doing way better in this ebb and flow of independence. What is this 6 months though? Let me see. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's go slow. Queen of Cups. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Let me get two more. The Hanged Man. Yeah, you're going to sit in this for a little bit of time, but that's okay because you're going to be in complete alignment when this person comes back. This person's going to surprise you big time. Somebody you thought you'd never date, you're going to be dating, right? Somebody you're like, oh, we're always just friends. Whoa, where did these romantic feelings come from? This is somebody definitely coming back from the past, but it's not quite time yet, right? So that's focusing on yourself. First, getting off the roller coaster. That's why I said, what's the future? It just feels like a roller coaster ride that I don't like. I went off of it, right? But I think you realize that. And you're doing way better, right, than you even think. Your guides definitely acknowledge where you're at right now. There's growth happening around you. And they're bringing in somebody from the past back. I think that's it. I think that's what we got for your reading there. Taha Khaleeq. Taha Khaleeq. Okay. So we will wrap up your reading. Let's me jump back in the chat and see what's going on with everybody. Probably got like 100 cards out. Okay. Woman's Thing says, will I miss my chance? Miss your chance with, is that your question? You can sign up for a reading. You guys are new. Hi, welcome. So yeah, you guys have to sign up for readings. It's just a hashtag free tarot. Drop that in the chat and I'll get you guys signed up for a reading. Will I miss my chance? I'm not sure, but that's your question. Ashika, oh, maybe you're saying you think you get your reading today because the next one says, when will I get my reading? Okay, so let's talk about that, right, guys? So this is probably for Women's Thing and Ashika Tawari. Sorry if I'm saying the name wrong. Okay, guys. So yeah, when you guys sign up, you guys are signing up for a future reading because we are on a wait list. Okay, I take people first come, first serve. Everybody that's got their readings scheduled for today have been waiting several months. Okay, so like I said, every Tuesday we're here, we're live every Tuesday, and I do 11 people for the free psychic tarot readings. So when you guys sign up, it will be in the future. We are on a wait list until May. Okay, that is the soonest I have available, just to be fair to everybody. So when this is done, when we're done with the live today, I will go with the chat, and everybody that has hashtag free tarot, I will write you guys down and get you guys signed up on my list. Okay, so everybody that signed up last week or any of the future weeks or previous weeks, sorry, the description of the video is updated with your week, so you guys could check to see when your reading is. If you guys sign up today, like I said, the reading won't be today. But if you guys sign up today and you want to know when you're going to get your reading, you can check back next Tuesday. I'm here again live. The description of that video will be updated every week going forward, okay? Because we got to finish the live. I got to go through all the chats. I got to get everybody written down. I got to make the new list. And so next week, the video will be updated with your date so you know when you get your reading, okay? So I think that will answer Women's Things and Ashika's question. Thank you, Paula V, letting them know. Yep, May 17th is the first spot available. Ashika, it may not be May 17th. I have 9 spots available left. If 9 people signed up before you, then you'll jump to that following Tuesday. But if 9 people haven't signed up, it will be May 17th. I just take people first come, first serve. Okay. So it just depends on what order you're at there. No. No need to apologize. Do not apologize. You are all good. Ashika. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Kelly C. Webb. Hello. Hashtag free tarot. Do I have a Kelly Webb on my list? I don't think it's a Kelly C. Webb, though. I don't know if you're the same person. You might have just been in the chat with me one day. I feel like there was a Kelly Webb here one day. If you are already signed up for a reading, if you've been here on a previous week and you dropped a hashtag free tarot in the chat, check the description. You are on my list, okay? You guys will not get your second reading until after that one is done, just to be fair to everyone, right? If you guys sign up every Tuesday, people are still waiting months for their reading. That's not fair. So you can get a second reading, third, fourth, fifth, and as many as you want after you've had that first reading, right? Since we're on a wait list. When it's done, you could sign up for another reading. But why do I feel like that Kelly Webb name I've seen before? I don't remember the C being in it. Could be a different Kelly Webb. Could be you just changed your name on the Google. If not, if you're not on my list, if it's a different Kelly, then I will get you signed up. That hashtag free tarot will get anybody and everybody on the list, right? As long as you're not currently on the list, you can get on the list. Once I take you off the list, get with your reading, you can sign up for the second reading. Hope that makes sense. Okay. Rohan, hi, welcome. You could sign up for a reading, and then I can address your question. Astaria, I found some new info about how to get rid of fluoride in our body in order, amongst others, to help the third eye. Sending you all of this in a bit. If you're interested, listen, I'm all about it. Yeah. I have Third Eye Thursdays here, guys. John's been here with me on several weeks, and we've talked about a bunch of third eye stuffs here. And yeah, I'm all about, I could talk about the third eye for hours. It was one of the things I first got into when I went in through my awakening and I started studying it. How do you calcify the pineal gland? What supports the third eye? What clogs up the pineal gland? What unclogs the endocrine system, which is where the pineal is. The pineal is like the physical version of the third eye. And so how do you open the third eye? How do you gradually open it? What does so I'm always, I look up new things all the time, things that help support it. I love having these conversations, even if it's something I already know. I like sitting here and talking about it. But yes, definitely send me that stuff. You can WhatsApp me, John, and I'd love to hear about it. Especially if it's something I don't know. Like I just looked up a whole bunch of stuff on like decalcifying the pineal gland when I started Third Eye Thursdays, because I originally looked up this stuff back in like 2019, and I was like, I'm going to start this new video series. So I wanted updated information. And so I was trying to find anything I hadn't found yet on decalcifying the pineal gland, right? And I'd say I didn't really find much out there that I hadn't already known. But listen, I don't mean that in like a smart aleck way. I'm like, I want more information. I'm one who likes to study, learn, hear all the information. Like I'll do my research. So I'm always open for guidance, tips, learning, education. I love that stuff. Discussions, right? Like expanding the knowledge. So please do email or message me on WhatsApp. Let's see. Kelly Webb. See, you are signed up. March 22nd. Perfect. Thank you, Paula V. Look at you in check, getting everybody, letting them know what's up. March 22nd. Kelly Webb, you're reading. Hello, Emily Rosa. How long is the list? Okay, so yes, we are on a wait list up until May. Okay. I was reading 5 people every Tuesday, and the wait list went 2 months, 3 months, and we were getting to 4 months. I was like, well, I can't have people waiting that long. So when January came to start the new calendar year, I started doing 11 people. So I'm trying to speed up the list. Okay. I'm eventually going to get it to a point where we are doing the live readings. Last year we did 5 people every year. I'm doing 11 people this year every Tuesday. If we're going into next year and there's still a wait list, I'll probably cut it off because I think the following year I'd like to do them live. But if I can get the list caught up before then, even better. So right now, how long is the list? We're on a wait list until May. You can sign up for a reading and you'll know your date. Here's the thing, sign up today and then you don't have to come back. You could just come back on the day of your reading, right? So you're like, oh, my reading's May 17th. I'll be back on May 17th, right? So yeah, so definitely sign up if you're interested. Hashtag free tarot will get you on the wait list, okay? I dropped 3 cards, 1 second. Card 4. Okay. All right. Thank you, Paula B. Letting everybody know what's up. Trust me, you'll learn new stuff. I love it. Listen, I'm all about it. Please. I want to know it all. Tell me some good stuff, and then let me know if I can take the information. I'll credit you in the video. I want to let the world know everything. I might make a video on it. We'll talk. Thank you, Paula B. May 17th. May 10th is full. I have 2 spots already into May 17th and then 9 open. Let's see. Okay, so I see a question from Madhuparnam. I'm sorry, I know I'm butchering your name. Madhuparna. I'm sorry. Sarkar. I have a problem pronouncing names, guys. I'm sorry. I really don't mean any offense. I'm not trying to butcher you guys' names. I see your question. Please sign up for the reading. When you sign up with the hashtag free tarot, I will do your reading, okay? All right, so we just did Taha. Evan Good is up next. We are on the 6th spot for today's scheduled readings for Evan Good. Okay. And Evan Good does not have a question, so we will do a general reading. I'm just drinking the last of the bit of this. Hope this isn't annoying. Scraping that up. My little psychic smoothie. A little thick today. I also use coconut milk instead of coconut water today. That might be why. Okay, so sorry, guys. Let's jump into Evan Good's reading. There's a lot of collective energy going around you, Evan Good. Let's see. All right. Gonna start. So let's start Evan Good's reading. Get 7 cards. 7 cards for Evan. Evan Good. What's going on? I just kept hearing the collective. 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords. I'm gonna take that as one placement. Could we change or travel? Or maybe the opposite of staying put. Queen of Pentacles. Could be Mother energy. Knight of Swords. Let's see, we'll go with that one. 10 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. There it is. Thank you. I was feeling love, and that made a lot of sense. Okay, give me 1 second. The Tower. Ooh, it's in reverse. Let me get one final card. We're going to talk about your love life. Who's got the expectation on a timeline? Is it you or the person you're with? If it's not you, you might be feeling some pressure from the person you're with. Like, we have to get married. We have to have kids. I need to do by this age and this timeline that's going on. I don't want to say it's pushing you away. There's something going on with the timeline. Spirit's saying, get rid of it. If it's you going, oh my God, I'm just going to give an analogy. I don't know how old you are. It doesn't matter. But, oh my God, I'm about to be 40. I'm still married. Holy crap, I got to get married, right? Or, oh my God, like the women, the clock ticks and I got to hurry up and have a baby. So that's why it might be, again, whatever this pressure on the timeline is, everything's going as right it should be. I've got 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups on the bottom of the 2 outside cards, okay? You've got Knight of Pentacles with 6 of Cups. This is your soulmate, and this is going very slow, but that's okay. It's right on time. The Tower is in reverse, okay? So I will say this. In the energy of, if there's a fear of I need to get married by this time or age, or have a baby by this time and age, all that pressure you're putting on yourself, your partner. Maybe it's coming in from like family, right? The mother came out, she's on top. Maybe it could be a mother-in-law. I don't want to say it's like stunting the growth. It's kind of slowing down the process. I wouldn't worry. Basically, that's what I'm basically saying, to get rid of worry. Because it doesn't, you're everything is going just fine. And it might be you just need to get out of your head, right? Let's pull some clarifiers on this, because if I look at this as a reader, it's good. Your relationship is good. I like where you're at. I like where you're going. Everything is happening right as it should be. You are right on time. You are right on schedule. Everything's perfect. But I don't think you would agree. So that's why I'm like, you've got 6 of Cups in the middle. On the other side, 9 of Pentacles. That's the slowest moving 9 in the deck. But it's on time because the tower's in reverse. Let's not flip the tower upside, the other side around. That's what I'm like, but I don't think that's you. The devil came out in reverse. So let me play these clarifiers. Clarify the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. There's joy. Page of Pentacles. 3 of Materials. Another 3. They're both in reverse. Let's Queen of Materials. Let me clarify these really quick. Queen of Voices. Wow. Queen of Pentacles upright. Queen of Voices now in reverse. Clarifying it. We got 2 3s. A 3 clarified at a 3. And a Queen clarified a Queen. I'll get to what this means in 1 second. Okay, Evan, 1 second. The Knight of Swords. 7 of Inspiration. Just like pushing it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me clarify these each really quick. I'll see what's going on. 10 goes to 5. Knight of Pentacles. The Chariot. Oh, it's going slow. But no, it's fine. It's right where it needs to be. This is moving forward. I'm telling you. I can't. There's nothing we need to pick apart. I'm like, I don't want to leave you with that energy, but I'm like, oh, sorry. Everything's just as it should be. That's why I'm like 7 of Voices. 9 of Voices, 7 of Cups. I know a card fell. Where did it go? Ace. But what's the reluctance to start anew? Clarify the Tower. What's history and study? History is going to repeat itself. 10 of Pentacles. There's the 6 of Cups. Again, we've got it over here. That's emotions. That's the soulmate. I want to say this. When we're too much in our comfort zone, true growth happens outside of the comfort zone. And so maybe things are actually going at this great pace that you're like, everything's fine, but there's nothing changing. Because there was this kind of need for change too. And that's where I was like, I need to separate the two, because there's the Ace here. You can only say it's fine for so long. It's like the stagnation is only going to prevent the growth. But why are we hiding in that? Let me see. Queen of Swords. That's what somebody else did. Justice. Yeah. King of Cups. That's only pushing love away. Okay. Let me get 5 more cards. I'm going to jump in. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you for your patience. I don't know. In love readings, I need all the cards out. There's some kind of... We're going to make way for this. But I think that's making way for the new. Priestess. 7. Oh, there's a harsh truth coming your way. Oh, you already know it, though. Okay. There's the Ace. Okay. If you don't make the move, Spirit will. There's a couple things going on. As I was talking about in the energy, I'm like, everything's fine. Like, it's just moving's fine. There's also the energy of you want... How do I want to word that? How do I want to word that? 8 of Voices. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. You want everything to be fine. Here's the thing. If there is some expectation of what's going on in your relationship and I need to have this and I need to have that and married, blah, 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 I feel like all of that's to somebody else, right? That's why somebody else might be putting that pressure on you. You're kind of like ebb and flow. I go with the flow and I'm good and I'm good. It's peaceful. Again, I'm just going to label. It doesn't matter. This is not really what it is. This cool, relaxed, chill, hippie, surfer, whatever. Like, I'm just whatever. That's kind of energy I'm feeling for you. That pressure I was kind of feeling as I tap in and try to separate everything, kind of feels from somebody else. That's why I was like, if you're in a relationship with somebody else, probably putting the pressure on you. You may slowly kind of feeling like it's creeping up, going, oh, well, my age is getting older. I do got to deal with this, but it's whatever. It's fine. Even keel. Happen when it's supposed to. Because it was like, I don't got anything to say. It's like you're too even keel, right? And I wanted to pick it apart, and I was like, "What's happening?" But it's like, that's why I think that's the other static stuff. Okay, then you acknowledge it. Just whatever, right? Let's not plan. Let's live in the moment. Just very good. Like I like it, but here's the thing. That's all fine and dandy for the most part. Sure, living in present moment, whatever happens, being spontaneous. But when you're lacking some kind of planning and direction or planning, you might not be having a direction because with all that whatever energy, right? There's this energy of comfort zone coming in, right? I was like, what's stopping the growth, right? And you're just in this cool, it is what it is. It's fine. I take the day by day, but it's the day by day is the monotony and consistent and nothing changes and I'm in the same routines and nothing new. Because the threes came out, like especially the 3 of Wands came reversed, and I'm just like, we ain't going anywhere, we ain't doing anything. Like, what's going on? We're sitting in this energy, right? And so you can only sit in for so long. Feels like something doesn't get shaken up by you or you make a decision. Spirit's going to make the decision for you because there's new energy wanting to come in, but you're just whatever it just happens. It's cool, and I like that. Very chill, very laid back, very just go with the flow. I like that, but there needs to be some direction and focus in other areas of your life where you're missing it, preparing and planning, right? So that's kind of coming in that it's like if you don't kind of make the necessary steps to prepare for something or take that leap of faith, Spirit's gonna kind of come and do it. It's kind of nudging you, like whatever happened when it's supposed to, man. It's cool. Like, I don't know. Sorry guys. I'm just like chanting whatever I feel. But again, I don't see you kind of doing that. You're just like, take it day by day. I don't plan. It's just whatever. But Spirit's trying to get you to plan for something. There's some big changes coming for you. Why did I hear the word parents? That literally could be you becoming a parent if it doesn't have to do with your parents. But your parents might be changing travel. Let me pull a little bit clear onto that. Your parents. The High Priestess, the Magician, change of travel. 5 of Cups in reverse. You having children. Temperance, but that's fine. The Temperance leads into the right, the pressure of the relationship. Everything's happening as it's supposed to. It does feel you have some change or some travel coming in your future, though. 6 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want to start on a new journey because you're just in this ebb and flow. But Spirit's going to start a new journey for you. It's interesting because they like that you're this carefree, laid back, in the flow energy, but at some point you've got to there's something you're not acknowledging. And that's where the preparation and planning is needed. It's almost like as much as that let it go, in the flow, don't have to worry, being in the present moment helps you. It's only hindering something that you're not dealing with because it's like, whatever, I deal with the present moment and whatever's happening now. But it's kind of like, it's not sweeping it under the rug, but because you're not preparing and planning, whatever this is, it's getting swept under the rug. Not in a negative coping skill in this, I'm not preparing and planning, so I just keep putting it off because when it comes up, it'll come up. When I'm supposed to do it, I'll do it. But again, the Spirit's kind of waiting for you to take the initiative there. And because you're not, they've given you many nudges and you're still letting go, let it flow. This one little aspect is hindering you on, right? And so stay in that energy and being in present moment and letting go, let it lay back, all that. But it is hindering the sight of your future. Let me see what they want to say with that, with the patiently planning. Wrong deck. Let me see. Preparing and planning. 3 of Voices, the Emperor, the Hermit. Might be walking away. Oh, gosh, you got to find yourself on that journey, though. You just don't even realize it. That's what you maybe don't want to hear. Yeah, the Wheel, the Lovers both in reverse and the Ace in reverse. Yeah, you're so stuck in this monotony of every day and just comfortable that you don't want to go on to that next chapter, the next new day. You're really going to find yourself on a sense of discovery. It's going to give you some purpose. It's like a traveler's journey. There needs to be some change. But you kind of need to prepare. What's the trip, though? God, hold on. There's a few things coming in. 1 second. Yeah, the awakening. You don't want to hear it. Yeah, you're definitely in that. No change needed. I wouldn't even call it stubborn. I just lack of a word right now because you're so laid back and chill. But energetically speaking, it's almost like stubborn because I'm not trying to change and evolve. That's where I see you as the emperor. Reluctant to go on this journey that you find yourself in with the hermit, right? But here's the thing. You got the awakening, the wheel, and the lovers in reverse. This is, God, you really will find yourself here. And I think it's going to, if there's some kind of change of travel, it's like needed. But prepare and plan for it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, stay in that laid back energy. Something going on with your future, there has to be preparation for. And it feels there's a change or travel. And that's where I feel like on this journey, let's see. 4 of Wands. Chariot. Yeah, this is a journey you need to be on. Ten of Wands. Yeah, you really need to, I don't know how to explain it, but get outside of your comfort zone. You're so in the everyday monotony of everyday existence. And it's fine and you're happy, but there's something outside of there waiting for you. And if you don't, I kind of feel like you know what it is. If you don't make the move, Spirit's going to make the move for you. It's not anything like, hey, I don't want to do it. I have fear and I'm scared and I don't want to do it. And it scares me. I'm good and I'm happy. But Spirit wants some change. It's every day. It's like same routine, same thing. You're like, I'm good. Just lay back in the present moment. But that every day is not necessarily serving your life purpose. There's it is. Yeah, I've got the 10 and ace. 10 just came out twice too. I should have showed you guys. Yeah. It's fine, but you're missing that life purpose. That's where I feel like on this journey, you're really going to find yourself about like a life purpose. And that's why I stay in that mindset, but there's something you need to prepare and plan for because change is coming. Most likely revolving travel, which you may not even want to do, but it could just be the journey you're on. That travel literally could be the journey. Get out of this comfort. Stay in the mindset, but get out of the comfort zone on action steps. Stay in the mindset of laid back, but your action energies need to be outside of the comfort zone because that's the journey. If you don't go on it, Spirit wants you to go on it. You're just like laid back Luke in this energy of like, take that energy with you, with the change. Oh, then you become the change. Then it's like, wow, set on fire on a really good way. But I don't see you wanting to. Ace in reverse, Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, I don't want to. Now that you don't want to, you don't see the need to. That's how I explain it. And I would say your ego doesn't see the need, but your soul wants you to do it for a life purpose. You might have to face some facts that I'm like, again, it's not showing up in my life. Why do I need to deal with this? So it's like swept under the rug. Because it's like not there in your existence, but there's something. I'm still missing something. I know we're over the 11 minutes, but there's something. I'm right on the brink of something. It's probably you right on the brink of this huge discovery of yourself. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You have to make this choice, walk away. Let me get 5 more cards. Wow, and the 5 of Inspiration came out. Knight of Voices. Let me get 2 on this side. You're right on the brink of, okay, that all the cards are slipping. They're telling me I have enough cards. You're right on the brink of something. You don't even know it. It's like home is where your heart is. There's just some kind of big traveler energy coming for you. Take the mindset of laid back Luke right with you on this new journey. But you have to I hate saying step outside your comfort zone because that sounds so generic for what I'm channeling here. And it's more than that. Yeah, even if you're going to be traveling a lot, remember that home is where the heart is. I feel like I'm missing a key bit of information. I'm just getting these cards up. Let me see one thing. The card says it's time to move forward. You don't want to. You're even keeled. There's no, what's the need? Why do I need to change? That's it. Thank you, Spirit. Don't fix there's the energy of, what's that saying? God, I'm bad at like saying things. You don't fix what's not broken. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Something like that, right? That's you. If it's working, why would I change it? It's not broken. Why would I fix it? It needs to be fixed. This is what Spirit's saying. I was totally missing something. I was like, why don't I get it? You're like, you don't fix what's not, I don't know what that saying is. Don't fix what's not broken. Basically, it's working. So why would I change it? No, Spirit wants you to change it. You're in this even keel flow of like, things are good. It's working. It's working. It's working. Spirit's telling you there needs to be some change. Most likely a change of scenery. You're saying, why? Everything's fine. Everything's good. Why would I go do this? No, it's like needed for you, right? You're going to embark on this journey of like self-discovery, but for you, it's like self-mastery, going within, of becoming very self-aware. As even keel as you are, it feels very grounding and humbling. It feels, not need to, have to. That's why I said, if you don't step outside of that comfort zone and do something new, Spirit's going to do it for you, because you're like, what's the point? Why? This works. No. I don't know. Spirit's saying, as much as like, don't fix what's not broken, they're like, fix this, change this, redo it. Something needs to be addressed here. So take that mindset with you whenever chapter and journey you're about to go into next, because you're definitely headed towards a new journey. Whether you can fight it, and it's not like you're fighting it, but you can like resist it and say, I don't need to, everything's fine for so long. But again, you're missing something. You're missing the point. And not that you sweep stuff under the rug in a negative way, but you're missing it. So it's getting swept to the side, and pushed to the side, and pushed to the side. Well, Spirit's going to take all that stuff that was pushed to the side and bring it back for you to deal with, because it's not even a need to. It's you have to. I don't know. I can't say that saying. Don't fix what's not broken. No, you need to redo this, fix this, whatever it is. And you're just like, why? But Spirit's saying you need to. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Let me get this card. Wow, all the way over that. Because there's a change definitely coming in big time. There's so much traveler's energy too for you. And so you may be like, I'm a homebody. I don't need to travel. I don't need to go anywhere. Where Spirit's like, no. You don't need to, but you have to. That's what Spirit was telling me the whole time. I was like, I don't get it, right? Sometimes we want certain stuff, but we may need other stuff. It wasn't even like you want or need. It was like, you have to do this. Like there must be a soul contract in place, because it was like, you have to do this. If you don't do it, we will do it for you. It's like, have to. And you're just like, nah, man, I'm good. I don't need that. And Spirit's like, you need it, right? And so, yeah, whatever this is, you might have been preparing it for several lifetimes, right? Your soul may be preparing you for this, because you're like, I don't prepare, I don't plan, I live in the moment. Well, your soul is preparing you for this. So it's almost like buckle up, because you're about to go on this new ride, but it's not anything bad. It's not a bumpy ride. It's just, just the self-discovery is going to bring you into self-mastery. You're probably pretty grounded, laid back, but this is going to ground you and humble you. All right. Okay. We are well over the 11 minutes. So we're going to wrap up the reading for Evan Good. Evan Good. Oh my God. The last name is Good. Evan, that's so funny because Evan Good probably says, I'm good. I'm good. No, you're good. But Spirit's like, you got to be great. I'm good. I don't need to fix nothing. What I do is good. Spirit's like, no. You have to be great. I don't know. I just added that last part. Is making something up with the name. I just saw it. But anyways, okay. So we're wrapping up Evan's reading. That is spot number 6. Wow, only at spot number 6. Okay. I need to plug this laptop in before it dies. Grab the charger. As I said earlier, it fell. All right. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Let me see. I don't think my laptop will reach that far. Let me see. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Oops, sorry. Sorry, guys. I fully charged my laptop before we do any of the lives. But I think when we jumped from 5 to 11 people, I don't know, I guess my laptop can only hold about 2 hours of the charge. All right, can I move you over, babies? My little kitty cat's over here sleeping. I'm going to take this spot. You're going to go over here. Okay. All right, musical chairs. Sorry, got to get where the laptop reaches, the cord. Okay, we're done with Evan Good's reading. And next up, we have Blue. Okay, just the word, just the name Blue. Oops, sorry. Where's that? Let's see. Okay, all right, done with musical chairs. Let me check the chat really quick. Let me see what's going on here. I was in that reading a while. Sorry, guys. I was just like, man, I couldn't put my finger on what's missing. But like, listen, I'm an empathic channeler. And sometimes you get so lost in their energy. I'm like, I can't figure it out. Probably because they can't figure it out. Again, you didn't think anything was wrong. So you're like, I don't want to hear it. And I'm like, no, you need to hear it. All right. Yeah, if I get really entangled with their energy, sometimes I'm like, I need to separate yours and mine so I can decipher whose energy I'm channeling. Hold on, I'm gonna be back one more second. I know, I'm sorry, you're sleeping. All right. My kitty cat. He's sleeping right next to me, feeling the good vibrations of tarot. Okay. All right, let's see. We left off on, okay. Dorothy Collins was dropping a question. Janet T wants info on the DM. Sorry, I'm just going to skim through these really quick. Janet T, perfect. Hashtag free tarot. I will get you on the list. Yes, if you guys are new, hi, welcome. If you guys want to sign up for a free reading, drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. Put your question afterwards, and I will get you guys signed up on my list, okay? Jahir? Yai, hi. Oh, God, I can't pronounce names. Jahir? Cartier. I know I'm saying that wrong, but I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Okay. All right. Questions. Yeah. So you guys can sign up for a reading. That's how I will get you guys read. Taste Yang 1. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can definitely get a reading. You have to sign up. The only way to sign up is a hashtag free tarot. Drop that in the chat. Readings by Lex. Oh, we have a fellow reader. I love it. Do you like to read tarot, oracle, or both? I'm doing very well. How are you? Thanks for asking. Thanks, Paula V. Getting everybody in check. I love it. I love it. Okay. Langus with Sandra's got the question. Okay, yeah, you guys got to sign up. I am old on these. These were a little bit ago. Perfect. Langus with Sandra. Thank you for your question. I'll get you on the list. John says, what's my cat's name? Well, the one over here, I didn't name. He was taken as a rescue. My sister-in-law named. He's Bobo. He's 14. He's older. He's got kidney disease. He's not doing too good. So So he's probably like, don't move me. I just want to sleep. He's been in and out of the vet every couple days. I've got him on IV fluids. He's really not doing good. But I have another cat. He's a kitten. He's only 7 months. His name is Cosmo. He's the one I have in the bedroom because, like I said earlier, if he was here, he would probably close the laptop, hit every button on the keyboard, probably end the live, and all the cards would be on the floor. Talk about quantum jumping cards I do. Talk about a whole 78 quantum jumping decks. So yeah, Cosmo's the kitten and Bobo's the cat. Okay, yeah, yes. Langus with Shonda. Perfect. One time I'll get you on the list, promise. Hashtag Butero, I see it and I see your question. You will be added towards the list. Dorothy Collins, I see your question twice now. Please sign up. That's the only way I will do your reading. How you sign up is hashtag Butero. Yes, Langus, you will be on the list. Oh, so let me go in a little bit more detail with that, guys, okay? So we are on a wait list, okay? Everybody that has their readings today has been scheduled. I started off doing them live, but I was getting so many people signed up in one, I couldn't do that many readings at once. So then I said I would do 5 people every Tuesday. The list kept growing, and I didn't want you guys waiting as long. So when January came and the new year came, I was like, well, let's do 11 people so we can get them read sooner so you guys don't have to wait all these weeks and months for readings, okay? So I'm trying to get them done quicker and sooner. We can get back to doing the live readings. But until then, to be fair to everyone, how I've done it since day one is first come, first serve. Everybody that's scheduled for today, they signed up back October, November-ish, right? And so they've been waiting for the reading. So today's spots are full. If you guys sign up today, I will get you guys on my list. I will, when this is over, I'll go through all the comments. Everybody is hashtag for tarot. I'll write you on my list, okay? And I will get you guys on the list. Then every Tuesday, we're live on YouTube. Next week video will in the description. It's always updated with the dates so you know when to tune in. So you guys can check back next week so you know when you get your reading. If you guys signed up last week or any previous weeks, check the description of the video. It's updated so you can see, oh, my readings so-and-so date, right? The wait list is now going into May. Just a heads up, okay? The soonest spots I had available at the beginning of the live was May 17th. However, I only had 9 spots for that Tuesday available. When those 9 spots get filled, it jumps to the next Tuesday. Every Tuesday, I do 11 people. Every Tuesday, I do 11 people. First come, first serve. So, yeah, just so you guys understand when you guys sign up. Oh, John says hopefully they enjoy each other's presents. I wish. The kitten is a kitten and it wants to play. Well, the kitten's still learning not to use the claws and wants to bite and scratch and play. It's a kitten, right? It's the first year of their life. You gotta train them. The older cat, like I said, he's actually really sick. We almost put him down on Friday. I literally went to the vet with he hadn't eaten or drank in 5 days, and I thought we were putting him down. Okay, I can't, about to cry, but I literally thought we were going to put him down. There's been some adjustments. We're taking it day by day with the cat right now, but. So the older cat wants to sleep, John. The older cat's leave me alone. I don't want to play. The little kitten jumps on the cat to play. The older cat's like, meow. So no, they don't enjoy each other's presence. I wish they would, but one's sick, old, and dying, and the other one wants to play. And I can't continue the cat conversation because I might start crying. I've been a mess all week. Oh, it's rough. Anyways, okay, Langus understands. Perfect. You are welcome. Sunny Truth, I will get you on the list for a free reading. If you got a question, Sunny Truth, drop that in the chat as well. Anybody, hashtag Tarot, put your question afterwards so I know what to do your reading on. All of you staying on top of you guys. I don't even tell you guys what to do anymore. I'm going to sit here. No, I mean this very thankfully. Please don't take this sarcastically, but I'm going to sit here and be like, Paula V will tell you what to do. She's got it. She's going to tell you the date you're getting your reading. She's going to tell you what to do. I freaking love it. I'm like, no, you want to know what to do? Paula V's got it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Free dash throw. What's coming towards me? I'm not sure if you meant to say hashtag free tarot, but you have to put hashtag free tarot. Anything that's not hashtag free tarot will not get you on the list. It's the only way you can get on the list. Thank you, Paula V. Yeah, it's sad, John. It's not good. Okay. Okay. Maybe make some use of stones or healing energies. Animals are much more easier to heal if they give permission. Yeah, so he sleeps in the bed with me on the pillow, and so I've got the amethyst crystals in the pillowcases, so they're there. I give him Reiki. I'm a Reiki master. I've even got like kidney healing frequencies for cats that play on my phone. So I've been doing as much as I can for him. Not so much in December, like everybody's been with me. I was like totally sick. But yeah, I was giving him Reiki every night in order to soothe. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking. Was this here? You guys were talking about, when we were talking about the turmeric and the cat food? Were you here for that conversation, John? I think you guys were the one who told me about that. It was definitely here. Yeah. I feel like I've tried everything. I've Googled everything. I'm in all these Facebook groups about cats. I don't know. I've asked my vet. I don't even know what to do anymore. I feel like I'm at a loss. I've got like the cat diffusers in every room, essential oils ones. I'm like trying to calm the kittens. It's just, I don't know. It's a lot, but okay. Enough about me and the sad cats. Okay, blue. We are on to your reading. Perfect time to jump on into the next reading. Okay. Blue does not have a question, so we're going to do a general reading. Let's see. All right, let's switch spots. Blue, let's see what we got for you. What is he suffering from? He's got stage 2 kidney disease, John, and we thought that's why he wasn't eating or drinking. And when we went to the vet and checked his levels, the vet doesn't think that's it. Yeah. There's something else going on, and that's why the vet was like, let's not put him to sleep yet, because they think if we could fix this, the kidney levels weren't there yet. Okay. All right. Blues reading, general reading. Let's see. 9 of Swords. Ooh, it came out in reverse when I set it down. It flipped. Almost upright. You're almost there. You're about to overcome something. Could be facing a fear. Oh, bring something back from the past. Let's see. 3 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, retrograde energy going on. 3 of Swords. Again, wanted to flip upright. They kind of changed somebody's mind about you. 7 of Pentacles. Could be, let me show them. Not in a bad way, but you'll show them in your success. Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Good work ethic. 4 of Swords. You don't need to try hard. Let's see. Another ace. I love it. We got 2 aces. Okay. Oh, wait, one more flipped. The Hanged Man. All right. The wheel in reverse on the bottom. Reluctance to let go, but you're going to do it anyways. I have a fear of something, but I'm going to do it anyways. I don't really like it, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to try. If I fail, I'll try it another way. I'm not going to give up. I may not like it, but I know I need to keep going. That's the energy I'm feeling, right? Because the cards are kind of flipping, like upside, reverse, reversed upside. And I feel like picking yourself back up. For you, if you don't live by this model, it feels like this is what you're getting into or starting to, right? Because it's 2 things. Feel the fear and do it anyways. Tremendous growth will happen, right? You feel the fear, do it anyways. Also, stay solution focused. Don't worry about the problem, right? Staying focused on the positive energies. You don't need to try hard with whatever you have coming towards you. Most likely work. I think you're going to pick back up. There was something coming in with retrograde energies as well. I'll touch on that in a second. But I feel like you're going to pick back right up where you left off. Meaning, if you go back to an old job, not necessarily a job, but like a type of work, right? Maybe you've been an engineer your whole life, but before that you did accounting. Oh, I haven't done accounting and numbers and math in years. Am I going to remember how to do it? And spreadsheets and payroll. Again, you pick it right back up. You're like, oh yeah, that's like riding a bike. That's what I feel like. Most likely with career. that is something from the past you're bringing back, but you got it. It's like, or if you're newly being trained in something, you got it. I'm telling you, there's not much. You don't have, you just pick it up. It's like riding a bike. You just remember. And so if it's something brand new, your soul's remembering, probably because you've done it in another life. I don't think you're quite there yet, but you're headed there towards that new. Listen, we all get affected. We've had that reading with the moon earlier. I think it was the first reading, and retrogrades and all that. But they're highlighting the retrogrades for you. Yours is more Mercury. We talked about Uranus earlier, but yours is more Mercury, 7 of Cups. 4 of Wands on the back. Okay, I like this. Give me 1 second. Let me pull a couple more cards on this because I want to got a smile on my face, though. 10 of Voices. Knight of Materials. It's interesting because it kind of feels the opposite. Okay, here's what I want to say. Generally speaking, I'm going to highlight this, but yours is going to be a little bit different. Generally speaking, during Mercury retrograde, they say not a good time to travel, not a good time to sign a contract, not a good time to make a move. Don't make any big decisions. Don't buy a new cell phone or TV or any electronics, and like don't do anything. Sure, to a sense, okay? Mercury retrograde happen 3-4 times a year. So you can't say, oh, and it lasts, about a month. So that's like 3 to 4 months out of the year. You can't make any big changes. That's too much, right? I would say this is generally, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do though. I just say, just dot every I, cross every T, read the fine print, it'll be fine, right? Just make sure if you're traveling to pack that extra pair of underwear, extra socks, right? You never know. Just like whatever it is, right? Just prepare and you're fine. With you, as much as Mercury retrograde, generally speaking, is a time to revisit something from the past or somebody from the past might come back. I kind of feel like for you, I want you to do the opposite. And this is where I wanted to, because there's energy of soul growth and evolution and alignment. Let me grab this other deck where it's like, well, let me see what that actually is that I want you to do. Again, I'm not telling people what to do. This is what I'm just getting from spirit. Take it, take what resonates. Always follow your own intuition, the magician. Okay. You're coming in reverse, but I feel the opposite. Like now is the time. Flip. Muse of Voices. 8 of Materials. It's almost like harvest season. The seeds have been planted and it's time to harvest. I feel like there's been enough waiting and it's time to move forward, right? Now is the time to make that decision. It feels like I want you to make the decision. I don't think it's the final decision because, like I said, oh, this is coming. It's not the final decision. It's like the beginning of the beginning. It's the first step. But it feels like just on a number of like 1 to 10. Like I said, what's coming for you at the beginning, that's that 10. But if normally during Mercury retrograde, people say, don't take step 1. For you, it's like, take step 1. You might even go 1, 2, 3. And it brings you in alignment. And then 4, 5, 6 is coming. It's almost like I want you to do the opposite. Yeah, 2 of Inspiration, 9 of Voices. It's never too late. I don't know if you need to hear that. Meaning like, oh, I'm too old. I can't go back to school. I'm 40 years old. What am I going to do in college? It may not be that per se, but it's energy. It's never too late. It's time to revisit something. And that could be with the past that we're bringing back. Like, oh, I have to go back to school. What do you mean? Like getting a certification or license or a diploma or something. May not even be that, but there's something of that higher learning coming in and career was coming in. Again, for you, it's like take that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 come. And then 7, 8, 9 is when we're in that final stage of, oh, I got it, right? The soul remembrance. But for you, it's almost like I want you to not just prepare to what's coming, move forward in that new energy, especially over the next 3 weeks. Might be a little difficult and challenging, but I think you got it. The next 3 weeks, it's like there's that soul growth. You're moving forward with something from the past being brought back. Anything else you want to tell me about this, Spirit? 3 of Voices. It just feels enough time has passed. It's time to move forward. That's what I just keep feeling. Yeah, you're going to start on something. You should start on something over the next 3 weeks. There's been enough planning. There's been enough I'm in the head overthinking it. There's been enough hanged man energy. And it's like 1, 2, 3 are all kind of going to come together. Like I said, 4, 5, 6 will come effortlessly. And 7, 8, 9 is now you're in that stage of total. I'm like, you got this, whatever that change transition is. But again, it's telling you from the past to bring you back. It's going to be very effortlessly, but first you got to take that first step. Yeah, take that first step. And you might say, I'm doing a Mercury retrograde. No, I feel like you need to. You need to, okay? And so I generally wanted to say what goes on with retrogrades. I think kind of say, I don't know, they're kind of saying do the opposite, right? And I think the opposite for you is kind of like a key thing of what I'm feeling like, oh, this is what I normally do. No, Spirit's like, do the opposite, right? I don't know. But yeah, you're definitely bringing something back. Probably you haven't done in some time. It doesn't have to be like that 20 years, but it's something about like bringing something back. You could do it. It's not, I'm too old, enough time has gone by. Yeah, you can revisit this. You should revisit this. Take that action step. Next 3 weeks are highlighted with this. It's like major decision time. Okay. And like I said, it might be a little rough in starting. Just the 1, 2, 3, but 4, 5, 6 will come effortlessly. But with the 1, 2, 3, remember, diamonds are created under pressure. Okay, so it's like, oh, I get through all the 1, 2, 3. Oh, it comes out the 4, 5, 6 for you, effort and flow. But with that analogy, oh, it's a diamond, right? All right. Okay. All right. So blue, I hope that makes sense to you. We are going to wrap up your reading. Okay. All right. So next up we have Jyoti. Jyoti May. Oh, it's not an N. I think that's a Y. Mayor. Yeah. Jyoti was in the chat with me at the beginning. And I have an updated question for Jyoti. I know you had to leave. I don't think you're on the live with us anymore. And I think you said if you're not here, you got the updated question, you will catch the replay. Okay, so let's do the little spiel first for all the people that are just tuning in. Hi, welcome if you guys are new. So we are doing free readings every Tuesday live here on YouTube. Free and live readings, live and free readings, okay? So they are psychic tarot readings, okay? You guys can sign up for a reading. All you guys have to do is drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. If you have a question, make sure you put that after that so I know what to do your reading on, right? Hashtag free tarot, then drop your question, okay? I do 11 people every Tuesday. I'm live every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time here on YouTube. And we do 11 readings, okay? So just to let you guys know, the 11 readings for today are full because they are scheduled. We are on a wait list. So when you guys sign up today, you guys will sign up and your reading will be in the future, okay? The soonest, I saw something flip. The soonest I have available is in May. I do take people first come, first serve. And everybody that's getting their readings today have been waiting several months. So you guys will sign up for a reading. And if you guys check back next week, I will have your date of when you're going to get your reading, okay? The description of all the live videos will be updated with the dates of when you're getting your reading. So if you guys signed up on a previous week, you can check the description. It's now updated with what week you're going to get your reading, okay? Okay. All right, so Jyoti Myra, I think that's a Y. Sorry, sometimes I can't read my writing. Yep, got doctor's writing sometimes. Dr. Astaria. Okay, we'll just say Jyoti. I know you were here earlier. We're going to do, she said, future blessings, love life, career. We'll see what kind of comes out. And all the, you know what? Wow. There was all this change coming up in everybody's readings. And I was like, because I heard change. I would grab the deck and I would change. And in my head, I go, Spirit, if you tell me another reading on change, I was like, let's get another theme here. Like, stop telling me the same thing. You want to know why? Probably because Uranus went back out of retrograde today. Uranus went direct, which we talked about earlier, but Uranus was teaching us lessons of change. And so that's probably why change is all around the air, because I'm like, is there a theme? Like sometimes I definitely hear the messages from spirit. I'm a channeler. When I hear that same kind of thing, sure, I could be tapping into the collective, but it's like, and the general theme, it could be the same, but the details are always different for each reading. But me, I get in my head going, if you're telling me something general to say to them again, I'm like, tell me different. Tell me details. Tell me the juicy stuff. And I pick up the deck and I heard change, and I'm like, not another reading on change. It's just me, right? Okay. All right. But again, yeah, Uranus was retrograde for 5 months. So it's probably why Uranus is coming in with allowing the change. But we'll see. All right. So I normally take one question or one topic on the reading. And I had a question for Jyoti. However, Jyoti was here at the beginning and said I have updated. And she said future blessings and love life. And then came back in with a career. I've already spoken with Jyoti saying that's a lot. I could try to pull on them individually rather quickly. Just in 11 minutes. That's not enough time to go over all of it. So I kind of do a quick read on all three, and then I'll pull a bunch of cards, generally speaking, and see what kind of comes out with those directions of focus. Let me start my 11-minute, 11-second timer. Let's get some love life cards. Okay, Justice. Could be a karmic partner. 9 of Cups. 8 of Wands in reverse. Let's get 2 more. 2 of Swords. Ace in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't think you see what's coming. This isn't even ready to start yet. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to get the cards out. Let's go on to future blessings. Yeah, I'll use this one. Future blessings for Jyoti. Get 5 cards. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. Thank you. That's, ooh. I was about to say something else because that's the soulmate twin flame card. And as I was about to say it, I heard self-love. Okay, that's why. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. The Wheel. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. Hold on. Let me pull on the career. Let's get a couple more. It almost is like, okay, I already know. Queen of Voices. 5, 5, 5. Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. It's almost like this is what you need to be your focus on. Which is career. If you're ready to make any big moves in your career and work, meaning like, oh, I'd really like to apply for this promotion. But no, they're not going to recognize me. Apply for the promotion. Anything you're doing with work and money, this year, over the next 6 to 9 months. Anything you're doing with work, they want to highlight work. What's the change in your approach, though? Hold on a second. 9 of Cups. 5 of Swords. The Hermit. And 8 of Swords. Okay. Anything that has to do with work, it's highlighted this year. Kind of needs to be your focus right now. You can kind of throw yourself into work, okay? There's something about your energy is resistance to change. However, there's something waiting for you. And so with that analogy of like, oh, I'd love to be the boss or have the promotion or whatever it is, the office manager, they're not going to pick me. Now's the time to at least apply. That's like apply as many places as you can. So if you're unemployed, there's something going, I don't know why I heard that. The only way I would recognize that this is me. That's like, I'd be unemployed. Why else would I apply to a bunch of places? But it's, oh, they're now hearing scholarships, right? Maybe that's what we're applying for. Here's what I want to say. Because there's financial assistance there. But you kind of first have to, money doesn't come until work comes in. As I try to separate the two, it wasn't like work and finances. It was like work is going to bring the money. And again, oh, I've got these cards all separated. Funny, sorry. What I mean by that is, I don't know where that. Let me put this in. Don't worry about the money. I feel like here's what it feels like. I hate to say this, but this is what it feels like. If you show up every day and do the work, sure, you can be recognized, and it's like the money's going to come to you, but you also have to. They're saying, I heard the word apply everywhere, and something about scholarship. That could be outside of work, meaning to do with home or some kind of financial assistance, because they're kind of separating work and money as two separate things. So if you're looking for any financial assistance or more money on tax season or something like that, it's available. Finances, here's what they're saying. Finances are available for you outside of work. Sure. Now is the time for you to, if you want a promotion or something else, speak up on it and apply for that or whatever that is with work. But the reason they separated work and money is because there's a way for you to get finances outside of your work. Your work can be your 9-to-5 job, and this pays the bills, and here's what I do. But I like that extra cushion, that little savings money, that spending money, that travels money, that me money, right? But that's the thing. This is a second source of income. This is money coming from somewhere unexpected, meaning like, oh my God, I just got an inheritance or all this money from tax season or something going on somewhere you wouldn't think. And it's interesting because I kept scratching my head, and I literally think that's how you might. I'm scratching my head like, where? I don't know. I don't think you need to know the where. I think it's, or the how. That's spirit's job. But there's something coming in as financial assistance that you're not expecting, right? Oh, where did all this money come from? It's not from your work. I think, sure, if you would like a promotion or anything with work, now's the time to speak up and get the promotion or speak up on that. I deserve this. But they're definitely highlighting other sources of income coming in outside of that. Money can come in all forms, right? Money can sometimes come in the form, oh my God, I found $1 on the floor. I want to scratch off a lottery ticket. Or I sold something on eBay. I don't consider that part of my income, but when I sold 50 things all month, wow, there's an extra whatever $1,000 or something. There's many ways we can get money. Oh, I make these for my passion. I wasn't selling these, so maybe I need to sell them on eBay, Etsy, something. So money can come in all forms, but for you, it isn't necessarily like you're putting in a work. It feels almost like inheritance, tax income. Money's coming in somewhere, the unexpected. Oh, I normally get like $1,000 on my taxes. Where did $7,000 come from? But it kind of feels financial assistance. I think thank you. That's what you have to apply for. It feels like you should apply for something. Again, and I don't know what country you're in, and I don't know if they all do it this way. But in America, right, there's things that I can apply for when I file my taxes that will give me extra money coming in. And if I don't know this stuff, but it's like that. I don't think this is for you. I'm just trying to logically put it together. It's like a EICU fund or something. I have no idea. But there's things you can, I can get assistance here and here and here and here and here, but I had to apply for it first. Again, it feels like make sure you're checking all the boxes when you're doing your taxes, because there might be a larger sum of money coming in. If it's not taxes, it could be no, I feel like it's around taxes. They're separating the two. So like an inheritance, it's almost like I need to check everybody. Whatever it is, whatever that financial assistance is, you have to apply for it. Okay. If you don't apply for it, you're missing out. It's there. And it's like, oh, all I had to do was spend 5 minutes applying for this to check that box, and all of a sudden I get an extra $10,000. Again, I'm not sure the exact amount or whatever it is, but that's all around you. Financial assistance, applying for it will be granted. Okay. They might just be highlighting taxes as a way to get me to understand what they're saying, or that this might be coming in for you around tax season, right? Sometimes we can get help with like paying electrical bills or like whatever it is, stuff like that, heat in the winter. And so it could be something like that. But again, applying for some kind of financial assistance is going to bring in like more larger sums of money. Work, definitely speak up. Could be time for a promotion or a pay raise, but they're definitely highlighting money and work separate. Love life. Love life. Dang, I pulled the love cards up. There was something going on big time. Okay. So that's a self-realization first. About self-love. That's alignment. That's the past. Okay, let me get 6 cards out. Page of Voices. Oh, it was the blessing cards they pulled up, but they were entertaining. And it was a soulmate card. 6 of Cups, 5 of materials. 5 of materials saying you might think you're over something, but you're not. Let me see. Let me get 6 more cards over here. For you, it's again in love. It's not time to start something new, a new relationship. Yeah. It's like I feel like I'm over something, and maybe consciously you think you're over something of the past, but like subconsciously or unconsciously, there's definitely some more healing needed. Time-wise, I'm hearing no on anything new. At least it lasting long. Let me get 2 more cards. Got the Justice out twice, and Death and Rebirth. Yeah, your blessings are hidden in your self-love energy. The 2 of Cups came out. I want to say something. Let me ask that. Yeah, that's so funny. Okay. When I get the 2 of Cups, I can read as a twin flame for those who are on twin flames. I can also read it just a soulmate, maybe a romantic soulmate, maybe a partnership. But as I was tapping into this, yours is like further down the line, which is fine. But I wanted to make sure I was on the right path, right? And so I get this card. Sometimes I read as the runner chaser when I asked about the twin. And I get my 4 of Wands that I read as 11, right? Spiritual awakening, twin flame awakening, that kind of energy. Here's what it's saying. Your blessings are going to come. Hold on. There's a couple things. I'm hearing something about motherhood. Let me see. Okay, a few things. What blessings? Sometimes I hate generally saying stuff, but for you, here's what I want to say, because it's going to lead to something really big for you. Blessings are coming in all around you. Sometimes we need to appreciate just the small things in life. Literally, when they say stop and smell the roses, that's being in present moment and appreciate everything. Sometimes you just need to be grateful that you woke up every day. I mean, you should always be grateful for that, but hey, the sun is shining. It's not cold today, right? It looks summer cold. I can be grateful it's warm today, right? Little things like that. Being very appreciative of all the little things. There's blessings coming all around you. Miracle happens all the time. But you have to appreciate all those little things. It doesn't mean it's a huge, life-changing, all every moment. Appreciating all the little things that are going to get you to this huge moment. So I'm going to talk about this huge moment where we're going, because that's going to lead to love. But first, I need to acknowledge where I'm at on my path. I'm still not quite over something. There's still some more heart chakra healing, some kind of trauma or pain from the past, whatever it was, right? We've all got them. I don't think they're not showing me the details, whether it's something from childhood or an ex or somebody, it doesn't matter. Something unconscious is not quite healed. You may think you're over it. There's still some more healing needs to happen, right? There's this pause before anybody new comes in. That's why I'm like, if you try to pick up any new relationships right now, I don't think they're going to take off. I don't think they're going to last, because there's still some healing. You can use them as a distraction to get over an ex or anything else, or to speed up your timelines. But again, it's not quite, there's still some healing going on. You have, is that 4 though? Yeah. You have a couple karmics you need to get through, right? Karma can be good or bad. 2 cups came out again in reverse. You have, they're going to come in many forms. You have a couple karmic relationships coming your way. Again, it doesn't matter. The karma can be good. But there's definitely like a student-teacher energy coming forward. Mostly love and romance. But there's also some friendships coming in. You've got some learning more to do on a soul relationship. Talk about divine masculine and divine feminine. I want to talk about that for you. But again, it's not time today. It feels a little bit more out there, right? A few years down the line, because you have a lot of other people you're still learning through from the same soul family. These are people from your over soul. These are people that you have soul contracts with, meaning you incarnated here on them with Earth. You were supposed to go through all these people and learn and evolve and get those lessons before you get to the big shebang. So acknowledging every step along the way, not needing to rush it, being in present moment, because you have like a whole list of people here waiting to get your attention and your time, and they want to learn and grow and evolve with you. They're very eager to be your friend. There's some eager beavers want to be your lovers. Again, if you rush this process of healing, anything right now, you try to get involved with love, just to be very blunt, it's not going to last long term. It's kind of just this, passing the time, helping me get over my ex, you're not the one. But it's like, do you get past the first date or the third date right now? Love's not in the air, right? Because you have all these other karmic people. They're almost standing in the way. So if you choose to say, I'm going to go on all these dates and try to find the one, these potential suitors are kind of standing in the way of the people that are from your soul family, your oversoul, that are coming in, that are trying to be acknowledged, that are waiting for you. And these are some karmic people that you're going to go through before you get to the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, where it stands today, is about your self-discovery with your self-love and your love with these other people. You do have this whole other relationship waiting for you. And I don't want it to be like, oh my God, what do you mean? I have to wait 10 years before I get my twin flame or divine masculine, divine feminine? No, forget all that. You have to enjoy the process all the way. You incarnated in here with all these people in this life, and each of them are going to bring you a blessing, and each of them are going to bring you a lesson. And when that blessing and lesson is learned, you will move on to the next. It's taking it one step at a time. Because there's many blessings, but blessings are going to come in many forms. And sometimes it's the little things, right? The little blessings that get you through the day, the little miracles that happen every day. Somebody smiled at me at the grocery store. Somebody held the door open for me as I walked in. Oh my God, I got a ride somewhere when my car broke down. Just the little things, appreciating the moment. But on this journey of self-discovery, you and the Two of Cups and self-love, you're going to meet many souls, and they're going to come with many blessings. Mostly about love for yourself, but how you love others and how you show up for the world. And so you have many blessings, but they're coming in through many people. There's definitely a student, teacher, mentor energy coming for you. It might already be in your life. Kind of already feels like it's here. If it's not, it's developing the thought form. That feels more present. A lot of karmic friendship partners are trying to find their way into your life. This feels they're on their way. Love interest is lingering around. Like I said, I feel like it's blocked by, hey, maybe I'm trying to find the suitors here, here, and here, but you trying to pick them is kind of blocking the soul tribe family members you came in from the same oversoul, right? And so they're there waiting, and they're just waiting for you patiently. And when you go through them one by one, you're going to learn and you're going to grow. And you're on this self-discovery of self-love. And you continue evolving. But there's somebody that's been with you for many, many, many lifetimes. They will most likely be your last partner. They're highlighting a grandfather energy. I don't know if that's your actual grandfather, but I kind of feel it more as signify age, that's how old, meaning that's how many lifetimes you've been with this person. Because I'm more pulled towards past life and grandfathers can be 60, 70, 80 years old. So that could have been how many lifetimes you've been with this person. That kind of feels like the last relationship. But you can't, if you were to jump in that relationship today, I'm telling you, it wouldn't work day one. Because you had to go through all these people first. Because you go through all these people first and you pick up this lesson, and this blessing. And you pick up this blessing and this lesson, and this lesson and this blessing, and this blessing and this lesson. Because you pick up all of those things, it lays the foundation for what's to come. This is way more down the line. Again, don't worry about when. It will come in when it's supposed to. If you try to rush it and force it, it won't work at all. Right? And that's why when these suitors are coming in now is not the time for new. You've got new around you with teacher, mentor, and friendships coming in. The love that's around you, it's there. It's just waiting. Right? It's just waiting. When you release the control and surrender, those people will come in. And they're going to offer many blessings, right? So what are your blessings coming this way? Well, you're aligning with your soul tribe family members, the people that are from the same oversoul. You guys are all part of the same soul family. And they're all coming in. They're coming with a lot of love. A lot of love. They're just kind of like patiently waiting. But they're here. You're, especially over the next 3 years. It's almost like you're on this journey of karmic energy for the next 3 years. Again, karma doesn't have to be bad. I think you're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're going to grow a lot. And it's more blessings than anything. But this is the journey you need to be on. Because you're going to take a piece of every one of these relationships on with you into the final relationship. And that might be the final lifetime you incarnate with this last partner. because that's more solid foundational energy. But again, when that's whole and complete, that's almost like that divine masculine, feminine energy. Everything's building towards that. Everything's leading you down the road towards that. That's somebody, again, like I said, been with you many lifetimes. Might be you guys' last lifetime incarnating together. That's actually a really good thing. I feel like you guys will close out all the karma in this lifetime. Just appreciate everything along the way and be grateful. You've got, your blessings are coming in as people. Your soul tie family, okay? All right, so Jyoti, we covered everything. Future blessings and career, and we definitely went over on 11. I think I'm going over on people's readings. It's whatever. It's fine. Okay. All right, so that was spot number 8. And before we jump into spot number 9, let me jump back into the chat. Sorry, guys, I try to ignore the chat when I'm doing the readings just because I'm trying to give them as much attention as possible. Let me see. Wanda, hello. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Rafina Brown, hello. Welcome. Okay, yeah, so the list is free. You guys can definitely sign up. Give me 1 second. Okay, general reading, Rafina. Perfect. Wanda, yes. Hashtag free tarot. That's all you guys got to do. To sign up to get your free reading, you just drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. If you have a question, put your question after the hashtag free tarot. So I see Wanda said hashtag free tarot. You are signed up for the list. Greatly appreciate you dropping your question after it in the same line. Thank you. All right. So anybody else? Follow Wanda. I'll get you guys on my list here where you can get your free psychic tarot reading. Divine consciousness. I am fabulous. Thank you for asking. So, how are you doing? What energy? Okay, so I see your question, divine consciousness. You have to sign up for a reading, though, okay? Once you sign up, drop your question. Emax Flex. Hello, hello. Welcome. EJB. Hi. Oh, thanks for the sub. Hello. Let's go down. Oh, what did I do? How did I do that? I don't know how I do these things. Sorry. I was trying to scroll down. The chat freezes on me all the time in here. But yeah, thanks for the sub. Yes, Sadat, you can definitely you can join too. You just sign up for a reading by dropping a hashtag free tarot into the chat, and I will get you guys on the list. Okay? I appreciate you guys' questions. But if I don't have a hashtag free tarot, you guys will not be added to the list. Okay? And then just to let you guys know, when you guys sign up for a reading, does not mean you'll get your reading today. We are on a wait list, okay? Everybody that's getting their reading today has been scheduled and they signed up a few months back. So if you guys sign up today, the soonest I have available is May, okay? I take people first come, first serve. So I will get you guys on my list. If you guys signed up on a previous week, check the description of the video. It's now updated with your date that you're going to get your reading on. If you guys sign up today, you can tune back next week as I will have the description updated of when you guys are going to get your reading, okay? Because I'll still have to go through all the comments and everybody that signs up. I'll get you on my list and I'll make a new list, okay? I'm here every Tuesday on YouTube doing live free psychic tarot readings. So the description will be updated next week for the people that sign up today. An S as well. Use EJB. Perfect. You are on my list. Hashtag free tarot. If you have a question, make sure you put the question after the hashtag free tarot. All right. I need some water. Perfect. Divine consciousness. Awesome. Hashtag free tarot with the question. I love it. Okay. We are going on. We're going on over almost 3 hours. Dang. All right. We still got 3 more readings. Pink Bailey is spot number 9. Now, Pink Bailey doesn't have a question, so I will be doing a general reading for Pink Bailey. Let's jump on in. Let me see. Ace of Emotions. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to heal. Don't forget to let love in and do not push it away, even if it's just energetically by your words. High Priestess, I think you know better. If not, you might be needing to study a little bit of law of attraction, right? Our energy, our thoughts, our words are manifesting. We are manifesting every second of our life, whether we consciously know it or not. Justice. Okay. You might be repeating something you learned of the past, meaning, oh, I learned this lesson. So why am I still doing this again? Ooh, why is this happening again? I thought I overcame this. Okay. Let me see. Let's keep going. Let's get a couple more. Hello, Peanut Lover. Hi. Welcome. Let's see what we got. 5 of materials. Take things slow. Page of materials. Opinions of others. The Lovers. Okay. Bottom of deck. 4 of inspiration. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of spiritual energy going right now. You might feel a little bit out of alignment. However, this is a temporary thing. Wow. 4 of inspiration, right? My 4 of wands. Look at the 11. And my 4 of wands came out again, but in reverse. That's why I'm saying this is just temporary. We got 2 aces. Okay, you're fine. Hold on. Page of swords and page of materials, both in reverse. 2 pages. There's a lot of probably mirroring going on between you and somebody that you're very close with, right? Here's what I want to say. Yeah, death in reverse is in reverse. And wow, 2 high priestesses, 1 in reverse, 1 right up. Okay. Maybe what's this card over here? The Hermit. Perfect. Maybe at one point you got it. I got it. I learned a lesson. I know how to stay body, mind, soul alignment. I'm balanced. I'm aligned. Everything's good. I relieve the energy blockages. Whatever it is, right? But here's the thing. You got it, then you lose it. Okay? Maybe it's you on back in the matrix. Maybe some dark night of the soul is happening. Could just be something as simple as an eating habit, right? Oh, I used to have a eating disorder. Maybe I emotionally ate and I overcame it. And now I'm back eating because I'm bored and it's turning into emotional eating and now I'm overeating. Again, details doesn't matter. I'm just giving you examples. Whatever it was, you got it, you learned the lesson, then you lost it. Why did you lose it? What came out of alignment? Maybe look at the people that you surround yourself with, your environment. Your environment might need a saging. You might need to clear the energy. Again, if it's you, maybe you used to keep yourself in alignment through yoga, meditation, or prayer or something. So I don't know why I'm hearing singing, but something stopped. And I think that's what you need to bring back. However, you definitely know how to get out of this because you've done it before. So as much as we were saying with that saying earlier, don't fix what's not broken, yours is, you know how to get yourself out of this. You've done it before. So whatever you're doing that you stopped, get back to doing it, right? If meditation is what kept you very clear-headed and aligned, why'd you stop meditating? Let's get back to meditating, right? You used to go running every day and it got you to clear the air, clear your head. Why'd you stop going for a run? Whatever it is, because I think you feel misaligned. You had it, then you lost it. Something from the past might be coming up, an old pattern, right? And it could come up in another way. Could come up in the energy of, oh my God, let's go with the eating disorder example, right? Oh my God, I was younger and I used to like anorexia. And then it came out later when it was my adult years and it came up as emotional eating. It's like it was on the one end of not eating. Now I'm overeating. And it's like, it's just that pattern transmuted, but it didn't close. So I figured out how not to be anorexic anymore, but I didn't close out the addiction pattern. So it came up and it manifested another way. Now emotionally, it's like the opposite end of the spectrum. So with that being said, the pattern probably wasn't quite closed, maybe even a cellular level. So that's why it's also back. But I think you know how to get yourself out of it because you got it, you lost it. You got it, you lost it. You had it at one point. I think you need to be patient with yourself on this process and don't fix what's not broken. So what does you need to bring back into your life? Did you stop going to the gym every day? What kept you in alignment? Whatever that was, maybe you just went for a walk every day around the block. Whatever it was you did to clear your head, clear the air, that's what you have to bring back. Because you stopped doing it, and that's why you feel out of alignment. You just pick it right back up. I think you got it again. You're fine. It's like that transition between, oh my God, I'm in alignment. Oh, and then I'm like dark night of the soul in the tower moment. But you're kind of going through, you're right at the edge right before you go through the death and rebirth. You're going to graduate on soul level and go even higher, but this is an important moment that just could be challenging, but it's an important moment on a soul level, right? And so you'll pick back up right where you were, but even better. 2.0. Graduation, closing out that pattern. You're on like the cusp of the death and rebirth. That's in between. Could be getting out of that shadow energy, about to embark on it. It's kind of like that in between. But it's that whatever you stop doing, bringing back will completely get you out of this, okay? Okay. All right, so Pink Billy, we'll wrap up your reading. Let me see, back in this chat. Okay. Okay. Hi, for those that are new, hello, welcome. So we are doing 5. Oh, no, we're not doing 5 anymore. We're now doing 11. We're doing 11 psychic tarot readings every Tuesday here on YouTube. And there is only one way you guys can sign up for a reading. And it is so simple. You just drop a hashtag free tarot on the chat and you guys can sign up for a free reading. So as I see EJB, hashtag free tarot, thank you for putting your question after it. If you guys have a question, hashtag free tarot, then put your question just like EJB did and just like Christina A. Astrid, I see your hashtag free tarot. If you have a question, drop that in after the hashtag free tarot. Blue butterfly, perfect. Hashtag free tarot with a question. I see all of you guys. You guys will be added to the list, okay? Just so you guys know, we are on a wait list. Those that are getting their readings today signed up a few months back. So I do get people scheduled for the readings now that we are on a wait list, okay? So today's spots are full. You guys will sign up and you guys will have your reading in the future. If you guys signed up on a previous week and want to know when your reading is, check the description of the video. It's got everybody's names and everybody's dates who are scheduled for readings. If you guys sign up today, I do take people first come, first serve. So I will go through all the comments and get everybody who signed up on my list. And next week's video will have your date, okay? It will be updated. So you guys can check any of the future videos as they will tell you when to come back to get your reading. All right, perfect. All right, so the next reading we have is for soul. We are on spot 10. And I have been talking over 3 hours and I need some water, but I have to pee. Sorry, maybe that was too much personal information. I don't know. It might have offended somebody. I don't really care. Now that I don't care that you're offended, I'm just like, whatever. I'll say anything. Nothing like embarrasses me. So I don't have a filter sometimes, but I'm going to take a sip of water anyways. Nothing like talking 3 hours straight with no water. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Okay, soul, spot number 10. We're going to jump into that reading. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see what reading we have for soul. Marriage and kids was the first thing I heard, picking up the cards. Feels a little bit challenging. Let's see what's happening. 6 cards, please. 1, 2. Might be getting out of it. Marriage 3. Might be your partner though. 4, 5. Let me get one more card. 6. That's waiting for the one we love. Okay. Ooh, 2 of cups in reverse. Perfect. Because I was like waiting for the one we love the page. Okay. 6 of inspiration. I don't know. 8. Ooh, 10 goes to ace. Wow. 10. The next one was ace. Okay. There was something going on with marriage and family and kids, and I don't know if that was you or repeating a pattern from your parents or the person you're with. But there's some kind of ending around divorce. If it's not an actual divorce, it's just a final ending of a relationship. Okay. When the relationship is over, because the two, we'll pull clarifiers, because that's why I was like, we're still waiting for the one we love when the page of material came out. This is a new partner, because the 2 voices might still be holding you back. And they could be holding you back if the divorce is dragging out, or if you have kids with them, and so they're still in your energetic field. But let me pull clarifier so we can dive deeper. Clarify the 3 of materials. Thank you, Virgo Shorty. You will be added to the list. There's death and rebirth. Perfect. Clarify the 10. 8 of Wands. Clarify the Ace. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, don't fight it. Let me see. Clarify the 6. Oh, 2. King of Wands. Another 10. 10 of Swords came reversed. Okay. That's trying something new, though. Another Ace. Wow. All right, 10 Ace here. Back to back. Well, now I got 10 Ace here. Back to back, but they're in reverse. That's, oh, I see what that is. Okay. Okay, that's changing the partner too soon. Okay, let me see. Here's a love reading, 10 of Cups. Wow, another 10 in reverse. Okay, whatever this ending is, I'm telling you, it is over. Final, done, okay? Energetically, I'm telling you, Spirit is saying done. They've already burned that soul contract, saying stop bringing this person back into your life. You don't remove them, we will. Well, they've already removed them, okay? Or it could be the physical divorce, right? Some kind of major ending took place, but this is done. With that, new roots are sprouting in relationships, but I want to say roots because think about a tree, they have roots and then they have to slowly come up to be a tree. It's a kind of a slow process, okay? So don't rush new energies. Don't rush your journey with the Ace because you're going to end up, this is the clarifier. See him pulling on those and he's not getting anywhere. You can't separate them. Well, just allow yourself to be for a minute. Because here's the things. I like the 6 of Inspiration. This is a temporary partner. But then the 2 of Voices is we've got the 10 and the Ace. Okay. Magician, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. One second. What deck do I want? Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull out 3 more cards. Okay, so the ending took place. This relationship is done. This is the timeline as I read it. So wherever you're on this journey, it was long gone, dead, and buried, right? Like this relationship is over. That's what I was like, Spirit burnt that soul contract. You can't even get back in that energy if you want. But there was still this challenging energy of like, it might have just been a challenge getting out of it, is what it kind of seemed like. And that's why if it was the divorce, right? What are we doing with the kids? That type of energy that could have caused the challenge. But let me clarify this. Okay. The Lovers came out clarifying the 2 of Cups and clarifying the Page of Materials. I'm telling you, yeah. You're better off waiting for the one. Meaning that 7 of Swords. I don't want you to end up with the one. Because there's no need to rush your love journey. The 2 of Cups is in reverse, right? We've got the 10 and the Ace in reverse. They were upright and then they went reverse. You know, even clarifying the 6 of Inspiration is your strength, but 10 of Swords in reverse. Wow, you got 2 10s. Okay. One more second. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Okay. Sometimes I don't like saying general stuff because I was hearing all roads are leading to your happily ever after. I'm like, don't tell me a load of crap like that, Spirit. That's why I was trying to pull some more cards because there's this healing journey and it's not the time to manifest love. Somebody's coming in later and it's just fine and focus on oneself. I'm like, sure, all that is true. But I'm like, I like to get to, let me flip what's really going on here. I want to see behind the curtain. Hold on, something flipped. Something flipped. I know it did. I saw it peaked. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Muse of Emotions. That's a timing thing. It's about letting go. What's going on with the ancestors, though? Give me a second. So I'll find that. There's the infinity. Okay. That's the time thing. 4 of inspiration. Yeah. Let me get 3 more. 1 second. Knight of Voices. It's almost like I want you to align with your community and like-minded souls right now, okay? This just ended. It's a huge ending. You're going through a transition. All the stuff we have to let it go, let it go, let it go. And it might have been really hard to get through it, and it might have taken, like, again, I'm just making you a number, an example to go with that energy of divorce. Oh my God, I like tried to get a divorce for a year, and I was just dragging on, fighting, who's because of the kids or what's going on. But I'm telling you, this is over and done and buried. And Spirit's like, done, let it go, go. So now what? Now I'm a new person. Where am I? Where do I fit in the world? Who am I outside of this marriage, this world, this wife, the kid, the whatever it is, right? Who are you outside of the relationship? It's almost a time of self-discovery, right? So get out in the community, try new things, be adventurous. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a hike, whatever it is. It's all laughter and joy, but I want you to go try new stuff. Aligning with people, like-minded souls, okay? Whoever that was, who you were, that person also died and was buried. That person's gone. Not physically, obviously, but you change and transform. So who are you now? What is it you want in life? What is it you need in life? What do you need out of a friend? What do you need out of a partner? Who do you want to be? There's this energy of you creating who you desire to be, okay? All that being said, that's why I think love was kind of put off, because first you're kind of finding yourself, getting my footing. It's like I got new skin. Maybe you can go change your hair color or something. I don't know, but there's like this new you. You probably went through a death and rebirth energy, and so now you're kind of born again. So now what is it you want? I think that's where you're kind of finding yourself up, and then this self-discovery love energy, sure. But again, on the forefront is not romance, okay? This is what's to come. Let's see if I got anything else about that. Let me grab the other deck. Yeah, the world in reverse. And I'm talking about it's to come. It's just not right now. Yeah, it's around you and your passions, though, right now. What are you passionate about? But I think you maybe need to ask yourself that. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. There it is again on the bottom. I'm telling you, that's more soul alignment. I feel like it's aligning with a lot of like-minded people, which that will bring in love. But first, you're aligning with more like-minded souls, because the like-minded souls you were in that relationship that energetically died, right? Whoever that was, that 10, and not even that 10 could be you. Maybe you went through a death and reverse. Whoever that 10 is, that relationship you're getting out, it could be a relationship with self. Whoever that 10 is, that's gone, dead, buried, done. This new ace, it's almost like getting to know itself again, and then love will come. First, we have to like get our footing, connecting with like-minded souls. Love will come through that in the communal energies, okay? Okay. Yeah, you're in between the 10 and the ace. You're going to live the ace, but when it comes to love, you're in between the 10 and the ace for some time. The ace will come by you discovering who you are, this new you, okay? Because who you once were, at least in that relationship, is no longer. Okay, all right. Soul. We will wrap up your reading. All right, I love it. You guys are all on top of everything. Sweet and spicy, I'll get you on a list. Latin cutie, I will get you on a list. Juliet H, I will get you on a list. If you have a question, Juliet 8, I'm sorry, not 8, L, I'm sorry. Juliet L, if you have a question, drop that in the chat as well. Okay, and if you guys are new, hi, welcome. My name is Astaria, and every Tuesday I am live on YouTube doing free psychic tarot readings. I do 11 people every Tuesday, okay? So you guys want to sign up for a reading? All you guys have to do is drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat. There's only one way to get a free reading. It's hashtag free tarot. With that, if you have a question, please put that after the question. Hashtag free tarot. Then put your question so I know what to do your reading on, okay? Like I said, I do 11 people every Tuesday, and we are on a wait list. So when you guys sign up today, does not mean you get your reading today. You guys will be put onto the wait list. Let me grab my card. So we are on a wait list into May. Everybody that signed up today has been waiting since the end of last year, like October, November. So I do take people first come, first serve, okay? So you guys will be put on the wait list. You guys signed up on a previous week. Please check the description of the video. It will give you your dates you're going to get your reading. If you guys signed up today, next week's video will have the updated list, so you'll know what week you're going to get your reading, okay? All right, so Rianch, no, it's a Y. Riash. I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Riyash Goswami. Apologize for the name pronunciation. Perfect. Hashtag free tarot. There it is. You are now signed up. If you have a question, okay, perfect. Juliet L, I got your question. Renish, I got your question. You guys are signed up. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. We have one more reading for today. It is for Brianna Steffens. Brianna Steffens has the 11th spot scheduled for today. So there is no question for Brianna Steffens. So we will do a general reading. Let's see what we got. Queen of Wands. Wow. Whatever you've been waiting for, it's here. It's been on the, here's the thing. You must have given hope, okay? Whatever this hope, prayer, wish, manifestation, whatever it is you've been wanting, waiting and wishing for. I wanted it so bad for so long. I finally gave up. It's never going to come true. That type of energy. Okay, well, now I'm distracted. I put my energy somewhere else, and I'm not wallowing in it, but it's not going to come true. I tried. Oh, well, move on to the next thing. It's here. It's here now. If it's not here today, it's coming. It's in your energetic field. Whatever you've been waiting for some time that you were like, it's never coming. Now is the time. Okay? This is why I was like, sometimes they had faith, sometimes they had hope, sometimes they lost it. What's going on? I'm telling you, whatever. Now's the time. But here's the thing with that. Let me pull some other cards. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wow, what are the chances I get an ace and a 10? Don't shut it down. What it feels like. This is your hopes, your prayer, your wish, your manifestation, everything you ever wanted. When it comes, it's going to come in a way you're not expecting. I think your initial response is going to be no. I'll give the example. Will you meet the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams, right? And, they're not really my type look-wise. So I'm going to judge a book by their cover and say no. But, I didn't get to know them. You realize we share so many common interests. We connect on the mental plane. Emotionally, my needs will be fulfilled. We share the same value systems. This could be the one. It may not be romance, but I'm telling you, the universe heard your prayer, your manifestation, whatever it is, your hopes, wishes, all this, it's just going to show up in a way that you're not necessarily expecting. Don't say no day one. Whatever this is, give it a chance. Give it a chance because it's going to lead you to the 10 of Cups. Fulfillment. It's going to fulfill you in ways you can't even think of, okay? Us and our egos try to get somewhere and do stuff, and we may go here, 10 years later, finally get there. But when we let go of control, our higher self will take you straight shot there. 2 weeks, 2 years, whatever. I don't know. 2 months. Fast shot. Take you 10 years when you try to do it on ego. Spirit will get you there. Again, I'm just making up analogy numbers, right? Get you there in 2 months, right? Yeah. So remember, you got to, okay, well, it's not going to come in. I gave up. I put my mind on something else. I got distracted. Well, now you're not wanting and wishing and hoping and pushing it away. Spirit's coming in with it. But again, it's not coming in the exact way you thought it was going to come in. Don't say no immediately. I feel like this is going to give you a huge sense of self-satisfaction, complete wholeness and wellness. This is an all-encompassing energy leading you to the 10 of Cups. Your initial response is no, so don't judge a book by a cover, whether it's a person or an offer. It could be a place or a thing. Whatever it is, it's like don't say no day one. Give it a chance because I think it's going to fulfill you in ways. Yeah, the death came out in reverse, but it's the rebirth energy, right? 6 of Swords in reverse. You want to say no, but I think you will be so fulfilled if you just wait. Give it a chance because it is what you asked for. It's exactly what you asked for. Now it's time. It's coming. All this stuff is coming in your field, right? Your energetic field is filled with everything you thought you pretty much almost gave up on, okay? Okay. All right, so that is for Brianna Steffens. We will wrap up that reading right there. Wow, Six of Swords. Something made me flip the deck over. Where was it here? To the bottom of this one? Where did it go? I swear there was just a Six of Swords in one of the decks. I don't know, but now that Six of Swords. That's why I was like, oh, you didn't want it. Was it the top card? I don't know. I'm sure I showed it 2 seconds ago in the rewind, but I was like, there's that again, because it came out reverse. Six of Swords is in the ending. Come out reverse, so I don't want it. I'm not going towards that. So when I saw it again, it's like, yes, you have to go towards this. This is that change evolution you asked for. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, we'll wrap up Brianna Steffens' reading. And let's see. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I got the questions. Hey, John, still here? I'm getting crowded. The numbers fluctuate on my end. Like right now, I swear, I see this and I get on. I'm like, where did all these people come from? So it's whatever. People come in and come out all the time. I'm not worried about it. I'm here for the people that are here for me, right? All right. So we are. That's the 11th spot, right? Oh, let me give the spiel again real quick. If you guys are new, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Astaria. And every Tuesday, I come on YouTube and we do live free psychic tarot readings, free live psychic tarot readings, live free psychic tarot readings for you. Sorry, guys, I'm goofy, but yeah, so you guys can get a free live psychic tarot reading here on YouTube by me. So if you guys want to sign up for a reading, just drop a hashtag free tarot into the chat and I will get you guys on the list, okay? So just to let you guys know. Oh, here for you. I'm here for you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the love. Okay, so yes, it is every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time that I come on YouTube, right? And we do 11 people every week, and we do the readings for 11 minutes, 11 seconds each reading. So we tap into that 11 vibration, right? Bringing us back into soul alignment. So you guys sign up for a reading, just to let you guys know, we are on a wait list. So when you sign up, you will not get your reading that day. Just to be fair to everybody, I take everybody first come, first serve. So everybody that got the reading today, they've been waiting since October, November-ish, right? Keep on taking people in. We are on a wait list until May. So just the heads up, okay? Because I know people come in and they're like, wait, where's my reading? You guys will be put on the list and you guys will get your reading. May 17th was the soonest spot I have available. When those 11 spots fill up, it will be that next Tuesday. And every Tuesday after of 2022, I will keep taking 11 people every Tuesday. And so we'll get you guys read. So if you guys sign up on a previous week, check the description of the video. It will have your date with when you're going to get your reading, okay? If you guys sign up today, give me a chance to go through all the comments as soon as we're done with the live. I'll get you guys updated on my list. And the next Tuesday, when I come back here live again, the description of the video will be updated with your date, right? So you'll know, oh, okay, I'll just be back on May 17th, and I know that's what my reading is, right? But don't assume it's May 17th, because if at least 9 people signed up, it will be that following week, okay? So you can always check back at any of the future live videos, live every Tuesday, to find out your date, right? Okay. So again, hashtag free tarot is the only way to get your free reading. And if you have a question, make sure to put your question after the hashtag free tarot, okay? Okay. All right, guys. Brianna Steffens was the last reading today, so we are going to wrap up Live Tarot Tuesday. Thank you guys so much who have been with me this whole time. Joining in the first time, welcome. Any returning guests, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate all the love and support, all the likes, the comments, the shares, the subs. Thank you, guys. I couldn't be doing this here without you guys. So, and if you guys got anything out of this video, or you guys learned anything today, you had a good time, laughed, smiled, anything, just do me a favor to that thumbs up button. This way I know you were here, you're present, you laughed, you smiled, you enjoyed it, you learned something, okay? If you guys are coming back, give me a thumbs up, okay? Show the love and support. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And there's a bell. You want to hit the bell and turn on all notifications. If you don't hit the bell, your notifications will be off, or they won't be on the daily videos. And I do daily videos, and you won't be notified of the daily videos. That next message tomorrow, or that daily message, might be the message you need to hear today. So make sure you turn on all notifications. So I don't want you to miss out on that important message. They might be coming in for you, just what you need to hear at just the right time, okay? All right. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, Juliet. Thank you, thank you. All the love to you guys as well. Much love to you as well, John. And I will be back here next Tuesday, again, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Till then, stay blessed and be blessed, everybody.